Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 22 of Lost Judgment. A little bit of an aborted start there, as I forgot a little bit of a technical issue here. But we are up and running and angling towards having this, I suspect, be our last episode that is fully dedicated to side content and school stories. Now, whether or not that turns out to be true is anybody's guess, because this game has an incredible amount of content, and I would like to see as much of it as possible. But what we're going to focus on for today is probably jumping in and doing the boxing missions, followed by some of the motorcycle missions and so forth. I apologize. Hold on just one more second. All right, and now I think we're ready to go. Sorry for the uneven start here. The little technical hiccup there threw everything for a loop.
Yagami!
Hey, time for the last opponent in your Counter Kenya training. Great. Who am I up against? The four-time OPBF lightweight champ.
Huh?
You got the top OPBF boxer?
Hey.
I don't see anyone, though. You're really that thick? Come on, it's me, man!
Huh? Hold on.
I'm sparring you? Wait, aren't you retired? Besides, how old are you? I could end up hurting you. Oh, Yagami. Oh, I'm not sure that's very likely.
Dumbass!
What are you doing taking the words out of my mouth?
Huh?
I've been training my ass off for this moment. I'm in the best shape of my life since I left the ring.
Kill him!
No turning back now! Come at me like you want me dead! Yagami! And then he very quickly got redressed, and now we can go talk to him about learning boxing moves. By the way, what are you here for today? Hey, Yagami, I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, so the Chizuru Lance. Piercing unblockable single strike with all your might, performed while switching stances. Press and hold triangle. Okay, so now we've got a hold circle, hold square, and hold triangle. I do not know what it means when it says switching stances, but we'll figure it out. And I guess we learned the Todoroki rush after defeating Todoroki. Oh, I never before saw that it shows the unlock features right there. Clear fight 4-4. Anything else? No. Okay. So we are ready to go. And hello to Club. Club, I have bad news. I missed. I take responsibility for this. The Steam sale for Risk of Rain 2. I was so convinced that we'd have time to do the purchase before the Steam sale ended. So we'll have to wait for the next one. I didn't think that it was going to come up anytime too soon in the rotation anyway, but I just wanted you to know that, oops, really messed that up. I was looking forward to it based on your, you know what it was? It was specifically when you said that you've been playing it single player. I think I brought this up when you mentioned that, but so far many people have, recommended Risk of Rain. What no one had done is recommended Risk of Rain as a single player campaign, so I really appreciated that. Oops. No! Okay. Don't take the glowy hits. In other words, I don't mind waiting for the next sale. I just wanted to explain, if you don't see it coming up on the stream, it's because I messed up on it. Club is saying that you should definitely... sorry, it's a little bit... Okay, that's a new move. Maybe that's the Todoroki Rush. Okay, I would so love to not be staggered. That'd be great. Just a little more, Yagami. Just no. Yes! I mean, I know he's going to get back up, but I really wanted to get a knockdown in the first round. When it was released, friends and I played a lot, but then they kind of stopped, so now Club is soloing Risk of Rain 2.
Oh, eager for more.
Yeah, we had it in the cart and everything, and I thought that one of us would be home before the sale ended today. Hey, I thought you might need a little corner man for this one. Coach is really giving it to you, huh? Just hang in there. Hello, Ronan. Oh, I am working on whooping him.
Fight like your life depends on it.
Yagami is having some stamina trouble here in the second round. Nope. Oh, I did one dodge and now I'm fucked. Hold on. Yagami, please get your arms up. Okay, fortunately he got tired. Nope.
I'm not even warmed up yet.
Shit. Shit. I'm not sure any of this is going to count if we can't put him down in this round. By the way, I've not forgotten about like the subway straight or whatever they called it, where you do like the back dodge and then triangle, but I've just not been able to do it in a really long time. Ronan saying that he never got hit by that super long combo that he does. Yeah, it's no fun. Hey, keep that up and you'll probably win. But there's a way you could really take it up to the next level too. Want to hear how? Why? I'm just curious. Who out there would say no? I mean, I guess it's just a little bit more dialogue, but why would you not want to know? Yeah, that'd be great. Well, you've got my signature move down, right? I saw you learning it from Coach before. He runs out of steam and gets stuck turtling after a while. That's the perfect time for you to give him a good lancing. Can you maybe like go over that control again? Because I don't remember it. Do your best to get him moving around and swinging. As soon as he runs out of juice, hit him with a lance. That ought to do it. Yeah, there's like a back dodge and then a triangle. Right there! Yeah! I don't really have any commentary right now. I'm just trying to get up. Yep, okay. So when it makes that like shattering sound, it seems like you can follow up like, oh, his guard is down, except more often than not, he just puts his gloves right back up. Like, watch this. Oh, well, see, there I got a few good hits in. Like, when it makes that sound, I've tried to, like, get back in with, like, the quickest jab I have, but gloves are right back up. All right, my prediction, he's got one more fall in him.
1, 2.
Ronan saying, I can remember what the lance is just holding triangle. So we just picked up the hold triangle move, and it's something else.
Still got some fight in you?
I can't, but it might be. I don't know. Maybe it's after like a perfect dodge. Like that right there was the hold triangle, and I don't think it was the lance, but maybe I'm wrong. Now we got him down one more time. I'm betting one more and he goes down. I could be wrong. Hey, nice work reaching the last round, but I'm out of advice. Keep Coach moving and hammering him with hooks once he gets winded.
I'm not holding back. Fight like your life depends on it.
Has Yagami lost a fight outside of the one with Oshikiri? Oh, that's the closest I've ever gotten to having the triple tap in as part of a combo.
I'm not even warmed up.
When you take a hit that like notches your head 70 degrees to one side, it rings your bell a little bit, but he just comes right back into it. Go down!
Down! Yes. 1, 2, 3.
So if we've never had a fight that goes the distance, right? So if he does get back up and I don't get another knockdown in the next minute, does it go to decision? Oh, you don't have to find out. Yeah, Club Ronin, I hope you guys had a really good Thursday. Very much looking forward to the weekend, and next weekend will be a 3-day weekend. So not this one, but the next one. Very much looking forward to that.
Oh, Yagami. How the fuck did you get so strong?
I'll tell you eventually. It's all thanks to you. Seems like your training's paid off. So, what do you think? Can I take Oshikiri now?
That's right.
Yeah, the shape you're in now. You might actually pull it off. Show Kenya the joy of boxing, which I am currently experiencing. And how martial arts can be more than just violence.
Will do.
I'll reach out to Kenya and let you know when a date's set. Just hang tight till then.
Yeah.
Okay. By which I mean, I hope he means right now. Okay, so we do have to leave. Club had a long working day today. Tomorrow, one more, and then a free weekend. Awesome. Something to look forward to for sure.
Yo, Yagami, it's me. Set a date.
Excuse me.
Oh. Yagami-san, today's the day Kento lures out the payback boxer. All the preparations have been made. Whenever you're available, could you come to the club room?
Gotcha.
Sure, I'll head on over. I'll be waiting. I'd prefer to wrap up this payback boxer business before sparring with Oshikiri, and it seems like we're nearly there. All right. So, let's head over. Oh, also, I should announce that unless the, like, arc of this episode makes it impossible, I do think that Yagami will go on a date with Emily-chan. It's mostly that Yagami seems to really like Emily-chan. I don't, and we were actually talking about it between the episode. To me, more than any of the other bartenders at Girls Bite, Emily-chan seems frivolous. Like, I didn't really like it that she didn't... Oh, hold on. We're gonna fight this guy because I want his money. Hey! Alright, so he's gonna hit me a few times with his twirly attack, because he always does. I didn't like the fact that Emily-chan called Yagami by, like, a name that she made up. Like, oh, it's my dog. It's like, okay, but that's kind of a cruddy way to treat someone. I know that, like, her big personality trait is that if you're not interesting to her, then she's not gonna talk to you. But there's a difference between that and just, like, openly disrespecting someone for really no reason. And calling somebody, like, being told somebody's name and saying, oh, but I don't care about your name. I'm just going to call you Nakata. It's kind of like, I don't know. I wasn't a fan of that. I really didn't like the fact, and I know that maybe it's a little bit necessary for the story, but I didn't like the fact that when Yagami was talking to her about the whole professor thing, like, again, let's remember where Emily was at that point. There's a stalker after her. I'm going to try to go around the thugs. There's a stalker after her. The dude was carrying a knife. Yagami came out and said, hold on, I'll chased him off, walked her home, and then was like, okay, this whole thing seems to have to do with the professor, so I need your help to draw this out so that I can put this to bed. It involves a minor, it involves, like, delinquency at the school, and at the moment, it involves somebody chasing you with a knife. And her response was, oh, but I can't possibly talk about what my patrons have to say. It's like, are you kidding right now? You understand that the patron whose privacy you're protecting is the one chasing you with the knife. Like, that was clear even to me. Like, to be blunt, Emily doesn't seem all that bright. I don't understand her priorities. So, but the thing is, Yagami really likes her, and she is, for the first time in Yagami's dating history, outside of Mafiu, a potential dating partner that is at least within 10 years of his age group. So that's why I'm sort of thinking that, like, all right, Yagami will go on at least one date and we'll see how it goes. Ronan saying a 3-day weekend sounds good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let's start by reviewing the plan. The suspected next target is Oshikiri-kun's final opponent from his fights in the Genbukai. I've had Kento use his Chatter account to spread the rumor that his opponent will be staying at a certain hotel nearby. Tonight, Kento will impersonate the target, heading out for road work from that hotel. Yeah, my job's to lure the payback boxer out of sight and keep him there until you arrive, Yagami-san.
Hey.
Kento-kun, are you really sure you want to do this? It's pretty risky.
Yeah, in fact, I need to do it. I want to make up for what I've done so far, which is mostly just reading manga.
I'll be right behind you all the way. So you should be okay. But be careful all the same, yeah?
Yeah, thanks, Yagami-san.
All that's left is to head out. Please let me know when you're ready. Hello, Grumpy! Grumpy, I hope that... Wait, I thought we were going to let her know when we're ready. Kick off... So, I guess it must be somewhere else in the world? No, it's... Yeah, no, this is the basement of the school. Grumpy, I hope that you're having a nice Thursday. I did also see your announcement that Moo was starting Alan Wake over again, to which Moo said, don't tease Angel. Either way, more Alan Wake in our lives would be very, very welcome, no matter what form it takes. I mean, I'm like Moo and Alan Wake.
Yagami-san.
Should we begin, Yagami-san? I'm good.
Yeah.
Yep, good to go. Understood. Yagami-san, before we move out, may I ask you to disguise yourself first? If Oshikiri-kun really is the payback boxer, he'll certainly recognize us as is. Ah, smart move. Okay, so I know it would be fun to be the vampire again, but we were already vampire. So what costume has Yagami not worn? We've been vampire, we've been pilot, we've not been bard. Oh, we've definitely not been ninja. We have to be ninja. Oh, he's gonna be so sneaky, no one will possibly know who he is. All right, I'm looking good and anonymous. You are... So, the good thing is that Yagami is at least looking more conspicuous than Amasawa, which is actually difficult to do. Okay, we're ready to begin. Hello to Markintosh. Markintosh, you just... So, we did a quick fight, and it was against Todoroki himself. And it was done, and this is sort of the first story beat. So if you do choose to watch the VOD, you haven't missed very much. You're sort of picking up right where the story would go. And Kento-kun? Wait, why am I not dressed up anymore? It seems he's already in position. He told me he's ready to go. All right, then let's see this to the end. I am distressed that we're not dressed up. There he goes. Nice. Now we wait until anyone who looks at the payback boxer shows up. Ah. Oh, is he?
Yes.
He matches the description. Is our plan really working? There's a reasonably secluded area nearby. Let's have Kento lead him there. Finally, we're about to meet the payback boxer. So for real though, who do we... So we know it's not the guy from the boxing ring, because when he got called out, he was like, no, I want to come back and do it. It could be Oshikiri. It could be because it turns out that when Oshikiri was at work and we got a call that the payback boxer was doing his thing, that turned out to be Kento-kun, right? So it could be Oshikiri. But if it's Oshikiri, then I feel like, wouldn't Yagami have to turn him in? I guess maybe not, because what is he? He's just punching out people who are part of an underground boxing ring. So maybe Yagami could get him back. Do we have any other theories on who it would be? Like, it could be Oshikiri's father, except that this person in the hoodie doesn't look nearly large enough. Like, Oshikiri's father's a really big dude. I'm honestly trying to think, is there anybody else that we've encountered during this entire arc of this story that we think it might be? And I'm coming up blank. I mean, we have a long list of people that we know that it's not. It's not Todoroki, it's not Amasawa, it's not Kento, and it's not the dude from the thing. It could be Sayaka, except that doesn't make any sense. So I guess we're gonna go find out. Markintosh is saying that he'll probably be asleep before we end the stream. Possibly, yeah. We're not going to be going super late. That's why I wanted to start a little bit early.
I'm here because of your past sins. Huh? My sins? Wait, I'm just like some high schooler. Aren't you the one here to sin, payback boxer? Ugh.
So what was the point in dressing up?
It is I.
What?
Are you?
No way.
Kenya? Oh, wow, it is Kenya.
Huh?
What?
Oh, no way.
Oshikiri?
Kenya!
It does make the most sense that it would be Kenya, because he started incorporating kicks into his fight right after Yagami showed him how to kick.
Hey.
Tell me, Oshikiri, why are you picking fights with people you've already beaten in the Genbukai?
You already know that much, huh? I guess there's no point hiding it then. Where to start? You guys know all about the gambling at the Genbukai, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you weren't exactly the safe bet at first.
I heard that too, but apparently whoever bet on me made a nice fortune out of it. Well, I don't know if you're aware yet, but all that success was plotted out.
No way.
Oh, were they throwing the fights? They fixed the matches.
Right.
Yep, every single one of my opponents got paid by the event sponsors to lose.
So what, you're doing this as revenge against the people who wouldn't really fight you? No, I think he wants to test himself.
That's ridiculous. This isn't about revenge at all. It was a test. I needed to see if I'm actually strong enough to beat them.
I see. That's what this was all about. All of it, even the payback boxer gimmick, was to see if you're strong enough to fight off your father, right?
You even know about my pops. But yeah, you nailed it. I haven't forgotten about it, even after all this time. I still have nightmares almost every night. About how he used to chew me out, beat me, make me learn how to kill people, how to destroy them. Even though I never wanted to hurt anybody. It was hell. Absolute hell. Even after my mom and I got out, I was still so scared. Every time I realized he's coming to take me back someday, I couldn't stop shaking.
I gotta get stronger.
That's why I have to get stronger, so I can beat my pops, so I'll never have to go back to that life.
Oshikiri.
I'm sorry, but you're not stopping me.
Kenya!
Hey, Kenya, what are you doing? I have to know for certain whether or not I'm strong enough.
I gotta get stronger.
I'm gonna hunt him down, my last phony opponent.
Kenya. Oh, and hello to
Hey.
Ricardinho. Ricardinho, again, I hope that you're starting to feel better. Oshikiri, if you really want to test your strength, you've got other options, you know?
What?
Like boxing.
What's that?
What do you mean? I'm not allowed to.
I got Todoroki's permission. I'll be your sparring partner.
Coach is letting me.
Yeah.
Todoroki trained me real hard. He even put together a special program for me so I could have a decent chance against you. So, fight me instead. If you're still not satisfied, then you can look for world champs or something.
Got it.
Okay. I'll wait for you at the gym.
Yagami-san.
Do you think you can beat him?
Yeah.
I do. But I've got a much more important job in that ring.
What?
What would that be? The only thing that can probably save Kenya. I need to get him to feel the joy of boxing. So Ricardinho is feeling better, which is good news. He also notes that his second PCR test was positive, which means another 7 to 10 days in quarantine. I'm more than anything else glad that you're starting to feel better. Oh, Club is asking if Ricardinho plays RuneScape. Because Club has found someone who has the exact same name as Ricardinho, but no. Interesting. The exact same name as Ricardinho JV. The Ricardinho part I can envision, but the rest would be like the JV, because that's like just vibing. Okay. So we are ready to go do boxing. But I'll tell you what, let's do a race real quick, just because what that's going to do is just break up the races, because we have a number of races left, and anything we can do sort of like, you know, inject a little bit of variety into what people are seeing. Works best. Oh, Ricardinho is not happy about the imposter. I think he's coming to steal your position in society. No, I wanted to be on the thing. That's okay, they won't catch us. Blurp. Yes, we should. So we did not get a new ride yet, right? I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, okay. So, Death Race. So, Club had to do a bingo kind of challenge against the imposter Ricardinho.
Huh?
Scum of society! Get out of Ijincho! You're all trash! If you can touch a wrench... Oh, you can't. Ah. It's them again. Huh? Also, Yagami, they just threw a wrench at your friend. Oh, Ricardio, happy to do it. Like I said, I'll be very curious to know what you think of that one.
Ghost!
Really?
Yeah!
Shizue-chan?
That's a picture of my son!
My poor Shizue-chan. What are you doing to my daughter? Oh, I guess that's the guy who's not currently on screen.
Who knows? Strength is all! You know, violence has all sorts of practical uses.
What?
You're nothing.
Get lost! I still can't make it out! Man, Ghost-chan can get real dark.
His methods aren't so different from the Yakuza. So I'm racing you next.
Hey, my name's Gudo. A pleasure's all mine.
Hey,
How old are you, man?
54.
Kinda old for a juvenile delinquent.
Oh well, it's been a long time since I retired from being in a biker gang. But recently I got drawn back in by ghost manliness. I made a triumphant return. Sure, I got grandkids, but in my heart I'm still a delinquent. And I won't lose to youngins in any race either.
yeah.
Well, this should be interesting. Let's have some fun. So, Club's contest was a month-long thing. That's interesting.
Ready to tear it up.
Okay. Are they shooting like water heaters at me? And a giant penguin! Oh, I really like this guy and his crew. Come on. Oh, I got kicked. Yagami boost! Ow! He wasn't even near me either. He hit Yagami with the pipe on the backswing. Come on. Okay, my motorcycle thrust should outpower his pipe. Oh dear. Yagami lost a lot of speed on that wheelie. I would think that if you needed to hurl something a good like 300 yards down the racetrack, like an empty milk cart or something would be more than enough. But these guys have like giant plastic penguins. Okay, begin death race. So oops. Okay, that's fine though. It's got to get a little bit more boost. We all know how it works at this point, right? So the way that the wheelies work, as far as I can tell, is that you sort of draw back like that, but if you do it for too long, then like the back of the the pavement is uneven. I keep forgetting about that. If you do it for too long, then the back of the bike kind of bottoms out, and then Yagami loses a lot of momentum. All right, so we're doing okay. Maybe on this next straightaway, I will do some boost so that we can catch up. I don't want to be too far behind. But being kind of behind is fine because he can't shoot his machine gun at us. Yeah, all right. So now we're doing okay. By the way, Club, I hope that Jade May is doing well. I haven't seen her stream in a bit. But I do also know that, everybody's schedule changes from time to time. Okay, so time to get boosty. All right, I got one more boost star. Go! Nice. Club says that the bingo competition thing was against 4 other clans, and his got second with like 3 points behind. So, I mean, like, second is still pretty good. It must be frustrating to like, oh man, 3 more points, but you place really, really, really well. Ha! Victory! Brah! Hey, if I lose like this, then it's time to retire again. I'm all washed up. I can't win against time or Cell.
Hold on.
Are you sure? I thought it was a pretty good race. My old geezer ass is happy to hear that. That's all I have to say. Yo.
Yagami.
What you've done, Yagami?
Haven't you seen enough? I've proved my skills.
Yeah.
Fine. Next race, then. We'll decide things with the next race.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold you to that.
You're dead!
Just make sure you wear your burial clothes and bring a casket.
So the thing is, I don't think it's going to be the last race. I suspect that we're going to have to do at least one more against like whoever's in charge. But let's look at the school diary for Biker Gang. Yeah, Biker Gang's at 62% complete, so let's just do it. Like, we're standing right here. Club says one more drop from a boss and we would have gotten in first. Oh, that's frustrating. Death race.
Dumbass.
Get out of my way, Akatsuka. I'm gonna kill him.
Ghost!
Cool it, Ghost. You can't do anything now. It's over. You'll get yourself arrested.
This must be some kind of mistake. I'll ask Otsuki-kun myself.
Shut up!
Hey.
What the? He looks pretty damn flustered. Even Sayama-san's out here.
Yeah, Ghost guys got jumped. Their motorcycles were trashed, and the fuckers weren't even brave enough to let their faces be seen. Unlike, say, Ghost, who's like super brave. They pounced when Ghost people were distracted asking a friend about bike maintenance. They totaled over 10 bikes. Only good news is the guys did everything they could to protect Ghost's bike. Any idea who the culprits could have been? They say it was probably on the extremist prevention group guys. Just a little bit ago, Ghost used the picture of a family member to threaten them, you know? So that probably lit a fire in them. Yeah, probably. I mean, just maybe that was it. Threatening to go after their family members. Where's Suo? Suo-san's not around on days like this.
Hey!
Weren't you gonna race me today?
This is stupid.
This is not the time for that now.
You bailing? Let me guess, you're too afraid you can't win, so this is your convenient excuse?
What?
You can get revenge on those guys anytime. You don't need to do it now. What you need to do is keep your promise to me. Unless you're feeling really insecure about whether you can win.
Fine, I'll race you into the gates of hell, leave you there crying, and then I'll take care of the prevention guys.
Let's do that, if you think you can manage. Okay, he's got a whole like football team back here.
Ready to tear it up.
Hey, what did they say at the start of the race? There's like a chorus. It's like ghost trick or something. Ouch. Oh, they're so clustered that we're actually doing pretty well. I didn't see that sign at first. Oh, I didn't hit anybody on that boost. All right. I think we were like cutting through their ranks pretty effectively there for a while. But yeah, a couple episodes ago, I think it was of this, Club and I were talking about like Terra Invicta, I think is the name of it, which is looks a lot like an XCOM game, but is made by the people who did the Long War, which was a couple mods. First for the like a previous XCOM, and then for XCOM 2, and I just, like we were talking about, I just hope, I hope that like when they're putting this together, like their own game, they do have a sense of like, hey, it doesn't have to be like a million years long. It's fine. It goes a little bit to what we were talking about with like Dying Light 2, where people were like so mad that it was going to have all of this, all of these optional hours of gameplay, and the difference is they're optional hours of gameplay. You don't have to do them. The Long War, and Club attested to this, is specifically balanced, so you have to spend like dozens of hours in every campaign, because it's tuned to be like really difficult and to have like some missions that you're just not going to be able to do, and then you sort of like build up to it. And I like all those things. Okay, I really tried to like sideswipe them. I like those things in theory. It's sort of the protracted way that it all unfolds feels like a little bit much. Okay, now we can do a race. So I hope that like Terra Invicta, I think what I'd like to see from Terra Invicta is something like Civilization, where you can choose the game speed, and it can be like super fast, you know, pretty fast, standard. Oh, okay. He spun out. Oh, darn it. So I need to learn to start watching the road. And the trouble is, like, this camera angle is low enough that it's actually really difficult for me to see the pavement. Okay, I didn't hold it enough. I actually don't care very much about getting shot, which is a weird thing to say in almost any circumstance, but as long as we are near Ghost when we're coming around that final switchback, it's fine. Oh. Perfectly dodged out of the way. So yesterday, Mia was playing. I can't really read chat here. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the road. So it's a refreshing change of pace from how I usually spend my commutes. Yesterday, Mia played a game called... She played two games. One called We Should Talk, which was sort of like a... Honestly, I'm not really sure. It was sort of ostensibly about, like, trying to keep two people together, but everything about the thing that I liked the most about it was the dialogue system, where you didn't just choose a single canned response. All right, time to hit this. You, like, assembled the sentences, not unlike Yagami. Oh, hold on. Go faster, Yagami. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we got across the finish line first. Oh, okay, game, if you want to say it was that close.
Yagami!
Club did say that he really enjoyed the mod, though. Usually in XCOM, every pod of enemies is 1-to-1. In Long War, it's like 4-to-1 or something. Yeah, like, and actually, Club, because I don't know, maybe this is a possibility. Is there an option in Long War 2 to do, like, a more abbreviated version of it? Or is it always like, you start a Long War mod, you know that you're going to be into it for like, 60 hours?
Hey.
I don't know who Ghost is, nor can I imagine anyone it could be when the helmet comes off that will be a surprise. I feel like it's going to be like a Scream 2 situation where, like, wait, do I know you?
Hey.
You good? Unless it's Amasawa. I would really enjoy that. That does not look like Amasawa hair, though.
My helmet's ruined.
Yeah, the face mask is smashed. Huh.
Hmm?
Whoa, that face. I've seen it somewhere. Have I? I'm just letting you guys know. Literally no idea who this is.
Reggie!
Wait, seriously? Okay, so I guess this is Reiji, the original guy. You know why I didn't recognize him? He doesn't have blonde hair.
What?
Reiji? You mean Reiji Murasaki, the first rep? But I thought he was dead. Reiji-san, I don't believe it. It can't be. He's alive? Hey, Reiji, remember me? Biker 2? No way! Reiji-san! No, it's not him. It's gotta be... I don't remember who Sayama is.
Ah! You idiots! Reiji Murasaki died a year ago. I saw it with my own eyes. I watched my own brother die.
What was that?
Brother? So then...
Dan Murasaki!
That's right. I'm Reiji's little bro, Dan Murasaki.
So I was... Which one is Sayama? Is he the black leather jacket guy?
So it's right all along. It was you, Dan-kun.
Come to think of it.
No, that's Akatsuka. Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Reiji did have a little brother who looked just like him. Name was Dan. I knew him when he was in middle school.
So why does little brother join Made in Heaven incognito? So he's Reiji's brother? That's why he's so fast. Crazy how much he looks like the old legendary leader.
This is great.
They're also looking at the mask, even after it's off my face. Guess my brother was just that popular.
What? Okay, that's
This is stupid.
That's fine. I'm happy to exploit that.
Hey.
Hey, what are you doing? And Clubby's saying that long words long every time.
The law of Made in Heaven contradicts itself. The truth is, we were helpless to stop the destruction from the prevention group guys. Isn't that right?
Strength is all!
That's why. What we need is more strength, if we want to actually defeat those shitheads. And who's the major force of strength in Shinjuku and Kamurocho? The Neo-Keihin gang!
What?
Luckily, they want to work with Made in Heaven. We scratch their backs, they scratch ours, with myself as leader. Do you see? There's no archaic rule about racing to see who's in charge. The one in charge is the one with strength.
That's right!
If we
A
cooperate
revolution!
with the Neo-Keihin gang, all of the Ichinjo underworld will be ours.
This guy's voice is like, okay.
Those who wish to come with me, step forward. I welcome everyone who makes himself
The
useful.
rule favors the strong!
Let us build a new world order. In the underbelly of Ijincho together. With our strength, we'll climb to the top of the outlaw heap.
Apparently this dude feels like there's no better way to make his power move and split up Made in Heaven than just after he's been humiliated by some dude in a bright white moped helmet. Hey, Murasaki-san, I'm with you. I may not be the best in racing, but I'm a supreme fighter. Me too. I can match Suo-san when it comes to street fights. And if you're really the brother of the first rep, yeah, we can take Ijincho. I'm in too. Same here.
Hey!
Hey, everyone stop. The Neo-Keihin gang are a bunch of thugs. Don't do it. You don't want to follow those guys. This is not good. If Ghost and his crew join the Neo-Keihin gang, all our progress will be completely undone. Or you can just kung fu fight them. And yet, why was the Neo-Keihin gang even hanging around here? It's like they were waiting for Ghost to propose this.
Wait a minute.
With the recent radicalization of the Prevention Group, it feels like there's something behind this.
Hey!
Ghost! Or should I say Dan Murasaki? Don't you think you're being tricked?
What was that? What?
Think about it. The radicalization of the Prevention Group, the Neo-Keihin gang's arrival in Ijincho, the standoff between Ghost and Suo. It's all connected. That's what I'm sensing.
Yo!
What are you trying to say?
That this was all planned. Don't you think so? I've got the evidence to prove it. I've got the truths, and then the real truths. Okay, so former Keihin gang member Kasai was at the Prevention Group office. He claims he's there for volunteer work, which sounds totally bogus. Yes, look at this.
For real?
A picture?
Yeah.
This is a picture I snapped in front of the Prevention Group office. See the guy in the shades and a jacket? His name is Kasai. He used to be one of the 4 leaders of the Keihin gang.
What's this?
And?
Hey.
Don't you think it's weird? Their deal is that you joined the Neo-Keihin gang when you and these guys secede from Made in Heaven. And now here we see that it could be a former Keihin gang officer that's radicalizing the Prevention Group, who's spurring you to take the deal.
That can't be.
Yeah.
Yes, it can. You really don't think the Neo-Keihin gang guys radicalized the Prevention Group, all to create this strife in Made in Heaven? And to pull you into the Neo-Keihin gang? Neo-Keihin gang?
Son of a...
I don't believe it.
Maybe the Neo-Keihin gang knew who you've been the entire time. They knew that you're the legendary rep's brother. They knew that meant a lot of guys would follow you if you left Made in Heaven.
By the way,
Sayama-san, do you know anything about how these thugs joined the Prevention Group? Well, it was through Otsuki-kun.
Huh?
Otsuki-san. That means he's knee-deep in this mess, too. Who's Otsuki? I'm sure we've met that
That's
person. I have to admit, he was going a bit overboard to fill his public promise. Oh, he was the other dude. Okay. He was the guy who was working with Sayama-san earlier. I get it. Okay. He was going a bit overboard to fulfill his public promise to stamp out all the biker gangs in Ijincho. But are you really starting to think that he would work with those thugs? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am starting to think that. In fact, he and the Neo-Keihin gang might have a shared interest. I'd heard the Neo-Keihin gang wasn't able to expand their territory because of how established the Ijincho underworld's control structure was.
in other words,
So that could be why they wanted a large power like Made in Heaven. And it would benefit Otsuki-san because if Made in Heaven joined the Neo-Keihin gang, it would look like the biker gangs were gone. That can't be. Otsuki-kun would never do that.
Damn it all.
Are you saying I was being played by them this whole time?
Absolutely. So, you still gonna join the Neo-Keihin gang?
I'm gonna think about it here for a minute.
Dumbass.
This is bullshit.
Hey!
Where are you going?
I'll break you.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Damn it, idiot. Yagami, trail him surreptitiously in your brightly lit bike. Oh, that's Kasai. You monster! I don't remember his voice right now.
Dumbass.
Answer me! Was this your plan all along?
Eep!
You're dead.
If you don't answer, you're dead.
Jesus Christ, Ghost!
Are you serious?
He took them all out by himself. Yeah, those are Yagami numbers.
Hey,
What are you gonna gain by punching someone who's not resisting? Dan, you're only hurting yourself.
I don't give a shit.
I won't let you keep going.
what was that?
You won't let me. I've left Maiden Heaven. I don't have to listen to your orders.
Then I'll stop you by force.
Fine. Let's make it clear who's stronger with a fight.
Yeah.
Guys like you always understand better that way. Made in Heaven, Dan Murasaki. I don't know where Yagami's elbow went there. I really like him like just doing a Babe Ruth slam into Yagami's back and like bouncing him up off the pavement. Oh man, I don't want to kill him with like a scissor kick. Come on, Yagami, get up. Get oil all over your pants. I am super impressed that Club or anybody plays X-Men 2. XCOM 2 in Iron Man mode. Oh, hold on.
Those former Kaheen gang thugs joined up because of your introduction, it seems. From here on, you're out of the prevention group. And I'll be reporting everything you've done to the authorities.
Wait, no, please. Anything but that. I'm begging you.
Sorry, but I can't let this go.
Damn it.
You cooled off yet?
Fuck! How the fuck can I be cool? No matter what I try, it all ends up going to shit. Every fucking time.
Look, Danko. Maybe the real trouble here is that you've been living in Reiji's shadow, just like Rina.
His shadow?
I think I understand why you kept your head down, dedicated yourself to Made in Heaven. You were tired of being compared to your brother, isn't that right? That's why you tried to rise through the ranks in a way that was different from Reiji. In a world of outlaws, you didn't focus on speed like he did. Instead, you used violence.
You sure like to talk about nothing, man.
You've been a troublemaker since middle school, always in and out of juvie. I've got to admit, I'm just concerned for your future.
Back then, being the younger brother ate away at me. Everyone was always all about Reiji-kun this, Reiji-kun that. And in the end, he formed Made in Heaven and earned the respect of the toughest kids in town.
The two of you do bear a strong resemblance. I'm sure everyone saw Reiji in you.
Yeah, no shit. One look at my face was all it took for people to treat me like him. You're right. All I've ever been to anyone is a shadow of him.
So he had to hide his face just to be his own person. That's gotta be tough on a kid.
Danko, whatever people say, you're you. You don't have to live in anyone's shadow. In fact, you've got a light of your own. So why not shine it on the horizon and ride toward a brighter tomorrow?
There you go again. Preachy as ever. But yeah, that goes without saying.
Where did Kasai and them go? I'm just gonna keep doing. When I was going after Otsuki-kun, they snuck off.
No way.
Damn, they're fast. Well, I'll ask Don. So it's Don, I guess. I'll ask Don about the Neo-Keihin gang.
For real?
You want to know about the Neo-Keihin gang?
Yeah. How'd you get to know them?
Okay.
About a month ago, they approached us when I was hanging out with the guys. There was a dude named Koga.
Koga approached you?
This is stupid.
He was going on about how our strength of arms would be the best thing to offer the professor.
Offering, huh? So Koga really wanted to win the professor's favor.
Hey.
You know, what are you even gonna do now?
I'm quitting Made in Heaven. There's no reason for me to stay. I'll try to find something I want to do. Eventually.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good plan, even though we have very ominous music over this scene.
Yagami!
Hey, Yagami! Where's Ghost? I mean, Don.
He said he's leaving Made in Heaven, and is not going to join the Neo-Keihin gang either.
Okay, then.
Hey.
Where's Suo? There was this huge crisis, and he's nowhere to be found.
Oh.
I don't know. I haven't been able to contact him in the last few days. Apparently, it's a family matter.
Family matter, huh?
Hey, by the way, your friends are waiting for you. See?
Huh? Huh?
Hey, what's all this?
Yagamichi! Hey.
What's going on? Why are you all here?
I'll show you.
This is what's left of the Baikugan Ryu? The Raging Angels and the Ghost Faction.
Off the rails!
They were all kind of lost without their leaders, and now they want to follow you, Yagami-san.
Huh?
What, me? Hey, Yagami-sama, why don't we have a picnic on the circuit? Or maybe some midnight tea with snacks?
Yagami!
Hey, Yagami, it's me, Coconut. Ready for however you want to roll? We'll follow you. We've even got Ghost-san's permission. You guys.
Yagamichi!
Hey, Yagami, we're the Yagami faction. Well, this is troubling. I thought I got them to leave the gang life behind. Why'd they have to come back now?
Yagami-san!
I think this is fine, Yagami-san. But, hey, the more support you have among these delinquents, the stronger your influence will be. What you're trying to do in the end is easier done with influence. They're all your followers now. They'll support whatever decision you make. That may be, but still. Hey guys, let's drive around in the night as the brand new Yagami faction. Yeah! Fine, I'll hang around. Just for tonight. Our motorcycle force is like 400 people. These are orders from our leader. Follow the speed limit. Yield the right of way to civilian vehicles. Also, it's advancing on its own, so I hope you guys are reading this. Ha 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 ha, this is fun, Yagamichi. We're all best friends now, eh? We'll be together all the time. Yeah, that's right. I hope we can. In the end, I'll have all of you walking the straight and narrow. The game engine is choking. Okay, so we got the Drift Army motorcycle, but the question is, so we're like 62% done before. We're not done now. There's got to be more races. Yeah, beat Suo in the death race. Okay, well, let's go do boxing. Because like I said, I wanted to like mix it up and do like not do too much of any one thing all at a time. Also, Yagami's got a pretty good nest egg going on now. He's got like 800,000 yen, and I think he probably has some more plates and stuff to sell. So, although I will continue to fight those, what are they called? The Nouveau Riche guys, if we see them. I'm not, like, there were a couple episodes where I was like, oh man, I don't know where to get money to afford the food that Yagami needs to stay on his feet. Which, I actually really like that. We talked about this on a few different occasions, but I enjoy game economies the most when you are forced to make decisions between different things that you want to do. I think that those are the most interesting of options.
Yagami!
Yagami! Kenya's already here.
We were gonna have to run that by the homeless camp soon, right across from the boxing gym too. Oh yeah, that I was absolutely broke. Yeah, I was down to like a couple thousand yen. It was like pocket change.
You!
Hey, something happened between you two.
I'd say so.
Okay. Well, let me know when you're ready.
All right, this is it. It all comes down to this, I assume.
What are you here for today?
Well, we're gonna learn any other. So here's the Todoroki Rush, a cool 100 grand. Triangle, 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 triangle during EX boost. Let's try to remember that, because we're probably gonna need it. And then, that's it. We have all the moves. Let's hit it. Showdown. Do. Oh, hey, Amasawa, Kento-kun. Thanks for coming by.
Yes.
Of course. This is an important match.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, who exactly do I cheer for here?
You should root for Oshikiri.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sure. Can do.
Oshikiri.
Don't you hold back. Show me everything you've got.
Let's do this.
Yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna knock you flat.
In the blue corner, Akayuki Yagami! In the red corner, Enyo Shikiri! Right up top! Keep your eyes forward! Take up! Go low! Up!
So I feel like with this guy, I probably want to avoid overcommitting.
Keep your eyes forward!
Especially since he can apparently do that at will.
Keep your eyes forward! Get him up top!
Okay.
Keep your eyes forward! Go low! Keep your eyes forward! Go low! Keep your eyes forward! Down! Get him up top! Go low! Keep your eyes forward! Get him up top! That's it! Go low! Keep your eyes forward! Get him up top! Keep your eyes
I don't know what that means.
up! Some of that!
He's going like quarter Saiyan.
Low! Keep your eyes forward! Go low! Get him up top! Keep your eyes forward! Up!
Shit.
Get him up top! Get him up top! Keep your eyes closed! I'm not even warmed up yet. Get him up top! Down! Yes!
Ronan says the hook got him every time. Yeah, that like weird haymaker over the head mix-up that he does. Yeah, that's rough. I'm betting like no fewer than 4 get-ups for this guy. That's my prediction. That's number 1.
You're doing great. Looks like you got them all figured out. Keep it up, and this match is yours.
I also think it's gonna get harder as it goes on. Like Todoroki, or like what was his face? Sayaka, that dude. Like in retrospect, I think what you were meant to learn is that in that first round he was just like not going to be touchable. But as the fight went on, he lost more stamina. I think it's going to be the opposite with this guy. I think the longer it goes, the more like adrenaline he's going to get. Alright, I'm out of stamina. I gotta back off here for a second.
Yes.
Oh, hello to Blobbity Blah. Yeah, Crush Time, hopefully. So Blobbity Blah, if you're just joining, this is hopefully, fingers crossed, the end of the boxing school story. It's the big title match against Kenya. Wow! Oh, I thought that was going to go on a lot longer than it did. He's got to get back up. He's got to go into, like, super rage mode now, right? Among other things, we're not at, like, rank 10 in health or stamina.
What the?
Hey. What's up? That all you got? What is it, Oshikiri? You're not moving like you used to. Feeling out of it today?
Hey.
Destroy you.
Oh, look. Oh, he's getting real angry now. He's going Bane.
I'll ruin you!
Ah, shit! This is bad. Ref, stop the match!
Oshikiri, the fight is over.
Move it!
Are you serious?
Oh, no.
Kenya!
Stop! Step the fuck out of it!
Nope.
Wait, I'll handle this.
But...
Hey.
Stop the fight now, and this was all for nothing. Agreed?
Huh.
You want Oshikiri to learn the joy of boxing, but right now, his head's not even on straight. That means we're nowhere near done here. Did Amasawa go out for drinks? The real Oshikiri's somewhere in that cage of fury, and I'm dragging him out of there right now.
I'll ruin you!
You die today!
Just try me, Oshikiri. Alright, so now the actual fight starts, I guess. Yeah, his power level is over 9,000. He's Bane by way of stick. I'm actually surprised that he doesn't, like, take the gloves off and just go bare knuckle. Like, that's sort of the mood he's in right now. Yep, okay, so... Yep, this is the Oshikiri I know and love. The guy who doesn't take any damage at all when you punch him.
Keep your eyes forward! Get him up top! Get him up top!
Well, I got a little bit of a punch in. didn't bother him none.
low! Yeah! Get him up top! Go low!
I feel like if he's jumping in the air and he lands face first on my fist, that could do something to him, but he just sort of powers right on through it. Okay, so now my goal is don't go down. Not very good at achieving that goal, though.
Keep your eyes forward!
Man, I gotta survive another minute. Good luck, Yagami. That was a block, by the way. The first shot got blocked, and the second one just went straight through.
1, 2, 3, started! 4.
Yeah, blah 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 is enjoying the fact that he's in this deadly fury, but still respects the round timer.
Go low! Keep your eyes forward! Get him up top!
So I can or can't save this EX meter for the next round. Let's just try saving it, because at 10 seconds, I'm not going to be able to do anything with it.
Keep your eyes forward! Get him up top!
What was I going to say? I forget. Whatever, go get him.
I'm not holding back.
Okay, yes, EX meter confirmed. So what I'm supposed to do with it is it's kind of a mystery.
Go low! I'm not even warmed up.
Okay, I think I found something to do with my EX meter. No! Really lined that one up.
Keep your eyes forward. Get him up top.
I love lining up for like the super straight punch. And he punches you before it's done, but you still lose all the stamina for having like wound up the shot.
Get him up top.
Again, after saying like in the first fight with this guy that I wanted to avoid overcommitting, that's immediately what I've started to do. Like, oh, I hit him once. Let me see if I can hit him 5 times, and that's just not how he's built. You get into like a couple blows, you gotta back off. Is what I'm feeling. Like back off, back off.
Keep your eyes forward. Go low. Up. Get him up top.
Well, I didn't go down in the second round. The trouble is, if we don't take him down at some point, then on a decision we lose, or I assume. Yeah, thanks for the help, Todoroki. You're real moral support. Oh, hello to Patikin. Thank you so much for the resubscription. 26 months, my goodness. Patikin, I saw that it looked like you were finishing up the Pathless today. Did you get what you wanted for the 100%? Patikin's been doing a 100% run through of the Pathless, and although we were lurking earlier, I wanted to avoid learning too much about it because we also picked that up from the... Like, that's one of the reasons that I wasn't too broken up about missing the Risk of Rain sale, because we did pick up a lot of stuff during the... like hit him more when he's down. But the Pathless is on the list, was the point of that. Maybe the point, I'm just trying to be optimistic here. Maybe the point is just like survive, just like go the distance with him. Which is by no means guaranteed, Yagami. Because knocking him out, like, just doesn't seem plausible. Okay. Yep. Damn it! So I just want you guys to know that when I did the dodge there, I held in square to do the triple tap, being like, oh, we'll get that in. And Yagami just stood there and did nothing. Come on, Yagami. Okay. Just dodge, Yagami. No! I could see it coming. Okay, just 5 seconds. Just don't get knocked down, Yagami. You're good. Patikin says the game is finished and the extra ending that came with it too. Nice. And also agrees that it's such a good game.
Here we go.
I will note that one of the other games that we picked up during the Epic sale called Windbound, I think, is going to be the next free game on Epic. So, womp womp. I think it was like $4 or something after the sale. So, again, not a big deal.
I'm not even warmed up.
Yeah, the inability to cause him any harm at all unless you have charged up EX gauge. I'll tell you what the other thing is that I'm worried about. There's the one move. One of the moves that is in there is like, oh, when you're low on health and you do this exact thing, then you can like unload your entire EX meter for like a Devastator punch. I have no memory of how to do that move. Okay, I guess that dodge didn't work the way that I was hoping. Yeah. It's the fourth round. He hasn't gone down once. Nope. Yagami, come on. All right, our goal is just to not get punched for 10 more seconds. That's the most I can hope for. Nope, I'm not even going to go for the counter punch. Wait, blah, 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 really? Everybody from the school clubs is here? Wait, what happened? Winner? In what world? Okay. Wink. Yeah, the fuck are you talking about? So I guess I got a lot of clean hits? Okay. I guess, look at Yagami. Look how happy he is. Winner by decision. I guess that's the joy of boxing. You kick the shit out of the other guy, but he wins anyway. What's wrong? Come get me, bro.
I'll ruin you!
You're fucking dead! I'm gonna crush you!
Hey,
Oshikiri, you enjoy boxing, right? Do you consider what you're doing now boxing? I sure don't. Seems like you're just trying to kill me.
Not boxing.
You need to learn to push past those instincts your father drilled into you. Remember what Todoroki taught you.
show me what you've got. As a bona fide boxer.
Thank you to Ronin, who says GG.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Yagami-san. I'm all good now. I'm not all veiny.
Great. Then let's get back to the action. No, Yagami, don't keep fighting.
Let's do it. This time,
I'm going all out as a boxer. Are you serious, though? Then bring it, Oshikiri. Oh shit, god damn it.
Okay.
The red corner. Senyo Zikiri. Fight him up top. Go low. Keep your eyes forward. Take us. Go low.
Yagami, you really should have taken the victory while it was with you. Oh, although he is taking damage this time.
Go low.
It's refreshing.
Stop. Stand him up top. Keep your eyes forward. Down. Take us. Go low.
Come on.
Set him up top. Wheels it up. Keep your eyes forward.
Ouch.
Get him up top. Yeah. Go low. Up. Get him up top. Go low. Take him your eyes forward. Get him up top. Up. Go low. Get him up top. Go low. Keep your eyes forward. Up. Go low.
I can't get in on him anymore.
Keep your eyes forward. Go low. Keep your eyes forward.
Thank God for EX mode. Otherwise, we'd be filling out our retirement papers in this ring.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Blah 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 says COVID update. Roommate is indeed positive. I'm gonna get tested tomorrow. Blah blah blah.
Got some fight in you?
The positive test is not unsurprising given what you described as being like a loss of taste. I hope that you're doing well, and I mean just to the extent that you can stay clear of your roommate, and you know, blah 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 says she is getting better fast, and I don't have any symptoms, so I guess it's not that bad. COVID can strike people differently. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't strike you at all. But I do highly recommend getting tested, because if you are infectious, you want to know, because you want to make sure that you're not spreading it around to other people that are important to you. Or, frankly, even people that are not important to you. Total strangers. Like, be cool. It's a point that I've made here on the stream as well. For all I know, we here are completely immune to COVID and will never be symptomatic at all, regardless of a level of infection. Or Maybe I've never been exposed to COVID, and the first time that I get it, I'll be knocked out for 3 weeks. It is impossible to know without testing and exposure that tells you one way or the other, so I prefer to just be as safe as possible. There we go. There's a submarine straight. I don't know if there were any, like, school story ideas that, like, were just rejected. That, like, oh man, what kind of activities do we have for school stories? Like, oh, how about the writing club? Yagami joins a creative writing club. What kind of mechanics can we put in for creative writing? And then what it wound up being was what they put into the girls' bite for, like, the drunk conversations. Here's the Kanji Club. Ronan says Nintendo has an interest in the metaverse and NFTs. They aren't on board with them, though. I hope not. Oh, Ricardinho, thank you so much for the cheer. And Ricardo's got to leave. So, Ricardinho, I hope you have a great evening. I hope you continue to feel better, rest, and be well. And we will very much look forward to your return to streams. Okay. Round 5. Here we go. But yeah, for real, Ricardo, more than anything else, I hope that you are feeling better very soon. We got through it somehow. The joy of boxing.
Hey. You okay?
Yagami-san. Coach.
Yeah?
This boxing and martial arts stuff. I never knew they could be this much fun.
That's the spirit, Oshikiri.
I wonder why I never realized it before.
Kenya.
Oshikiri.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
You remember our promise? Don't worry, I'm gonna keep it. That's good.
Appreciate it.
Yagami, thank you. Showing Kenya the light back there. You did good.
If I were to bet on Oshikiri, I'd say he's gonna be okay. You finally got the message you've been preaching.
Yeah.
Well, let's not undersell the fact that Todoroki has learned a little something here. It's been a while since he beat someone with his practice sword.
Yagami!
Hey, Yagami! Some weirdos are on their way in now.
Weirdos?
Yeah, they're all dressed like bikers.
Oh, geez. Ronan also says that Amazon Prime is going up $20 a year. Who are these guys?
Greetings, Todoroki Boxing Gym. Sorry to intrude like this.
Is that Honda? So that means they're with the Neo Keihin gang.
What's up?
Hey, we've got some business with Kenya Oshikiri-kun. Doesn't he train here?
You.
Who the blue fuck are you? What do you want with Kenya? We happen to run a little fight every so often. Now our entrants are falling victim to this random attacker. The payback boxer, new terror of Ijincho. Word of him reach your gym yet?
Exclamation point.
You'd think it had, since the rumor is he's Oshikiri-kun.
Hell?
Just say? No way Kenya's doing anything like that.
Huh?
Move it!
Yagami, you should probably... What? Yagami, do something.
Bring me Kenya Oshikiri. Do it right now or I'll kill this guy.
Oh, look, he's back in his school uniform and everything.
Let him go! Staring down this many guys at once? You sure got guts, Kenya-kun. What a bright future awaits you.
Hey!
I'm still here. What? Now you want to start some shit? Huh. I was wondering when you were gonna step in. Fancy seeing you here, Yagami-san.
Wait, where was... He was... Was Yagami like standing behind a dumpster? Why are we suddenly acknowledging that he's right there?
Don't be so surprised. I'm a member of this gym. You are? Well, this just got interesting. I didn't expect to see both you and Kenya-kun. This is gonna be a fight to remember.
I would like to note that we beat the shit out of Conan O'Brien here so many times in the first game, so his level of bravado is undeserved. Well, like I might lose here, but in the first Judgment, we wiped the alleyways with this guy so many times because it kept like bringing him up as a dude to fight. You ready?
Right.
More than ever.
Let's go.
See ya, Ono. Now the question is, do we get to do a tandem move with Oshikiri like he does with Kaito, where like he throws him a soda? All right, do it. Do the thing. Come on. Sure, that's how it went.
This fight's a blast! No way am I letting it end now.
Damn, give me a break.
Really, Honda Han? You had to go and kick things off without me? Well, that's a damn shame.
Oh no, it's Fudo. Pops! Oh, right, it's dialogue.
Been a real long time, Kenya. Boy, did I look high and low for you. Nearly lost my shit after you and your mom lit out on me.
Security! Whoa there, Yagami-san. They're in the middle of some family time. How about you and I chat instead?
Why are you working with Fudo Oshikiri?
Fudo-san apparently heard about Kenya-kun becoming the Genbukai champ, so he paid me a visit. He even went a few rounds himself in the thing. Seriously, that is one strong dude. I guess he had all sorts of time on his hands after the Omi disbanded. So I figured he might get in on the Neo-Keihin.
All right, that explains why Honda and Fuda Oshikiri were in that picture together outside the Genbukai. Sorry, I went to get a drink.
Okay, enough running our mouths. It's fighting time, Yagami-san!
You know I have to discipline you, Kenya. It's what any father would do. Beat your kid hard enough, maybe they'll think twice about running away.
Yeah, you. All right, fuck off, pal. You're done with the bad dad bullshit.
Oh, and just who the hell might you be? Look at this goofy little crew you've built yourself, Kenya. Oh! You bastard!
This is not looking good.
Eyes on me, losers!
I feel like this cutscene is playing out rather differently than the actual fight we just had.
That all you pipsqueaks got?
What? They got taken out that fast?
Oops.
Kenya, I want you to join me.
Why?
Because I'm gonna be the Neo-Keihin's enforcer, and I need someone I can trust by my side. With the Tojo and the Omi both dead in the dirt, us monsters don't have a place to call home, do we? Besides, it won't do you any good to disobey me. Boxing's a waste of your talent. You'll never be a winner. But if you come with me, we could be the biggest thing to hit the underground. So what do you say, my boy? Let's put that strength of yours to work.
Kenya!
Stop! You won't stand a chance!
Kenya, don't go with him. He'll take everything from you. All the progress you've made. Didn't you learn? Didn't Yagami show you the way? How to use your strength not to kill people, but to feel the joy of boxing.
But, Coach...
Shut up!
Coach!
Oshikiri, Coach is right. Your father just wants you as his killing machine. Is that what you want to be? What happened to finding your freedom? Isn't boxing what made you feel again?
Boxing? Huh?
Don't tell me you bought into his bullshit.
Pops, I'm not going with you.
Huh?
I said I'm not going with you. You can't hurt me anymore. And I won't let you control my life just to kill people!
Then I'll drag you to my side, whether your dumbass likes it or not.
Let's go! Oshikiri, ready?
Yeah. I'm done running. Now that I've got boxing to live for.
All right. Let's do this!
Yeah!
Run too, huh? Sounds like a good time!
Too bad. We didn't have to do this the hard way. But it's time you learned some respect!
Let's go!
So for the most part, we'll try to focus on Honda, just so that maybe Oshikiri can deal things up with his dad. Oh, did he throw him into the other dude, Fudo? Because that'd be great. Uh-oh. Okay, I might need a snack after that. Also, Grumpy saying, yay, daily soporific meeting finally over. That's good. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. I have to have a snack after that. I really don't want to lose this. So, what we haven't had for a while. How about this luxury Yaki Bento box? This seems pretty good. Or sorry, Yakiniku Bento. I would have preferred it if Oshikiri got the final blow, but it didn't seem like he was in any hurry to do that. And I get it. He's got a lot of emotions tied up around his dad.
Damn it! Don't think for a minute that I'm letting you get away with this.
Go ahead, run your mouth.
What?
Your threats don't mean shit to me now.
Oh, they don't, huh?
Fudo Oshikiri, you've kept your son in a cage of dread for years, haven't you? Just to have him at your disposal. Well, not only has he gotten stronger, I think he's broken free of your influence.
Yeah. Now that I fought him, I know he's not so tough.
Why, you little fucking brat! What was that?
It's called boxing, old man.
Boxing?
Get it? I'm a boxer now. I won't use that garbage you jammed in my head. I don't kill people.
Kenya, you're nothing but a worthless ingrate. If this is how you repay me, then you're dead!
Pops, I don't ever want to see your face again.
Time to blow this joint!
Todoroki, how's everybody else?
Yep.
They're a tough bunch. No one got knocked out, so they'll be fine after they rest up a bit. They all went down like sacks of wet flour, man. Like, you gotta go have a talk with your crew. I see.
Thank you.
Hey, Coach and Yagami son, thank you for earlier. You helped me remember what I needed to do. I don't have an Oshikiri voice. What I've been trying to protect this whole time. Oshikiri. From now on, I'm gonna fight for the joy of it instead of fear.
Yeah.
Good.
Kenya!
Hey, Kenya, I've got something for you. It's a lifetime membership to my gym.
Well then.
Wait a sec. This a pro boxing league application?
You'll be 17 next month. That's old enough to get your pro license. I'll be your sponsor. So, if you want to go for it, why not? You know?
Coach, you sure you're good with this? Me going pro?
Yeah. You finally got control of those demons again. So you're off the leash. Spread your wings. Take the world by storm.
You got it, Coach. And hey, I think I'm gonna like being a boxer.
Amasawa.
I brought him with me. Oops, he said yo. Both of you, please have a seat.
Hey,
Oshikiri-kun, I believe you had some information about the professor.
Right.
Yeah, I got a letter one day from this professor. A letter? It spelled out everything for me. How all my opponents in the Genbukai were guilty of match fixing. There was more than enough proof in there. Pictures of the payoff records, emails telling them what to do. There was even a list of all my opponents' home addresses. That's what made me hide my face and challenge them again. To one-on-one, bare-knuckle fights where no one could interfere.
Yagami-san.
Isn't this rather odd? The professor supposedly controls the Neo-Keihin gang. The Neo-Keihin gang is responsible for running the Genbukai. This means informing Oshikiri-kun about the match fixing and his opponent's whereabouts should go against their interests. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Maybe the professor reached out to Oshikiri for some other reason besides making a profit? And if that's the case, perhaps the professor and the Neo-Keihin gang aren't exactly on the same page.
Which means...
That's true. We may need to rethink the relationship between the two. Why the professor is leading Serio students astray, and the true connection to the Neo-Keihin gang. We still have some answers to uncover before we can see the truth. So, is it just Motorcycle Club now? Let's look. Yeah, biker gang. Let's go do it. Well, also, I'm trying to remember who it was that referred to the professor as a brat, but that came up in our last episode where it doesn't seem like... Gosh, which story was that? That was... Was that? I think that was what happened at the end of the Girls Bite storyline. Like, they discovered that one of the higher-ups in the Neo-Keihin gang referred to the professor as a brat. So if there was some sort of a division, a schism happening between the two, that might explain why the professor started taking actions that ran counter to the Neo-Keihin gang's, like their whole deal. Hold on. Sort of wound up in the... We couldn't get past the cars, so we'll just go around. I keep getting the coins, even though we don't, like, even remotely need them. Like, we finished up the skateboarding thing. I just keep getting them out of, like, habit. Alright, so we're gonna change ride to the drift, whatever it's called. And let's customize it with all the coolest stuff. We can afford it. And then, like, maybe Ronin, do you happen to know, is there any reason to upgrade the horn? I just don't really get it. Should we go with a different color for Yagami-san here? Yagami's all about black and white, so we could go with, like, black, I guess. I don't know. I kind of like the blue, though. I've gotten very used to the blue. Alright, Death Race. Maybe the horn represents some sort of, like, a counterattack weapon, but never needed it. Hey, I'm Oyamada, one of Suo's bodyguards. Akatsuka-san asked me to race ya.
Hey.
Is Suo not here again today? Suo-san's busy. He doesn't have the time for you right now. Well, as long as he remembers that the deal is he has to accept my challenge if I take you all down. So, I don't care if he's busy. I'll knock out this small fry while I'm waiting. Who are you calling a small fry, sir? Wait a second. You Your face is familiar. Do you work at a convenience store somewhere? Ugh. That's the umpteenth time someone's asked me that question. 17 years I've had to endure this. Wait. 17 years? How old is this guy? Unless he's... Okay, whatever. Being told to look for some guy in the city. I'm like some background character. Well, today I'm gonna defeat you and become someone important. Okay, then let's do this, Oyama. It's Oyamada. Is he like actually like some random NPC? There was a great episode of Gargoyles where they realized that they had used, or maybe it was planned all along, but there was a background character that had been used time and time again. So it was actually like a whole episode of Gargoyles dedicated to that guy and how he was sick and tired of being like a background character in Gargoyles episodes and like constantly getting like victimized. There's like a lot of incoming fire here. Man. Damn it. Yeah, no, I was not doing very well there. Because I have to try that again. Alright, retry. We have all the upgrades, so it's just do it better.
Ready to tear it up.
Okay, that sucked. Ouch. Oh, we've got like elevation changes in this one. None of the other matches had that. Racetracks. I take it these guys are like Ghost Crew where you have to hit them a couple times to knock them out. Oh, that was me letting go of the guard button just in time to take the hit. Arg. Get him. Narg. Alright, yeah, I think I just busted my bike. Yep. So Bloodman was asking, did you finish the whole Ghost Crew? Yes, and we uncovered Ghost's secret identity and convinced him, well, I guess he mostly convinced himself, but he is not going to race anymore. So now we're on to the final crew, and yeah, the toughest so far. I need to get a lot better about blocking early and often. is there quicksand in the tunnel? I feel like if I knock one of them into like 3 of his friends, that should count as a 3 hit. I'm not at all convinced that it does. Well, in fairness, I think that's the first hit that we took during this particular run. Come on, get him. Oh, I saw it coming and just like brain farted out not doing a block. All right, maybe two more dudes left. No, 2 more dudes left now. So I guess at this point we're just gonna like, oops, follow along, try to make sure we don't take too much damage, jam on boost in the final straightaway, and hopefully it'll go smoothly. I sure hope so. I don't want to do the whole like get to this point again. So, I don't know, I do not know how our next episode of Wilder Myth Monday is going to go, only because we ended off the last episode at the chapter break between Act 4 and 5. Based on how the game is structured, we have every reason to believe that Act 4 is Act 5 will be the last one. However, like, this campaign in total, I think has been a little bit longer, so I'm not sure if we're going to have time to finish the whole campaign in the episode. So what might happen is Act 5 for Wildermyth may wind up being 2 episodes, and if like episode 6 of it turns out to be super short, then we'll just roll directly into the next campaign. Now, what that's gonna look like, I'm not sure of yet. We can't wreck him, like, right? Like, I can't just do damage to him. Like, I can sort of like slow him down a little bit, but that's why I just sort of like ignore what he's doing and we wait to get to the straightaway. Oh! That was a lot of unnecessary damage. One thing is for sure, in the next episode, there's going to be a much, much greater... Sorry, the next campaign. Oh, come on, man! How was I supposed to, like, block that? In the next... I really don't want to die. In the next Wildermyth campaign, there's going to be a much, much, much greater emphasis on... Okay, just go. Go, though, Yagami. come on. Oh, shit. Go, go. Is it on the... Oh, we come up the other way. Okay. I don't remember that I finished my my thought. A much greater emphasis on bringing in the legacy characters, because I want to see, like, Mia... Shit! No! Please tell me we're not wrecked. Okay. I want to see Mia and blah 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 and Azric all come back again. And get a chance to interact with Papa Lotko and... Shit. Like Jägermeister and Mothoth and some of the new crew. Like, that was the whole point of doing like another, like a different crew of people. So I'm gonna save this just slightly. I really want to win this. Okay. That was close. One, maybe two. Oh no, look, it says right there. Damage taken 92 out of 100 points. I believe any additional hit and we would have wrecked. And probably had to do the whole thing over again. I am very relieved to have made it through that.
There we go.
Also, Yagami's back seat appears to be the least aerodynamic thing I can imagine to put onto a motorcycle. Look at that giant air scoop. Oh, shit. Does this mean I can never be a unique person? Am I doomed to always be asked, have we met before? Guys like that are really well suited to be ninjas, I hear. Who needs a ninja in modern times? Hey, Yamada, listen. Yagami got his name wrong. Why is Suo avoiding me? What's he been doing all this time? It's Oyamada, and I don't know about Suo-san. All I know is he takes his time when he wants to. I see. Well, do you know where he lives? No, but old man Sayama might know. He's gone to Suo's house a bunch of times. Said it was parental guardian. Said it was for a parental guardian interview.
Gotcha.
I'll ask Sayama-san then. So just to catch us up, Suo-san is like the whole point of like why we ever did this. He's like a high schooler that took over the gang, but used to be like in the honor roll and like the discipline committee. So he hasn't shown his face for quite some time, and I figured if we could just go see how he's doing. Okay, why don't you come with me to his house?
Huh?
Yeah? You sure about that?
Of course.
Yes. In fact, I think it'll be a great opportunity for you to get to know Suo-kun. I'll come get you right now.
Please.
Thank you so much. I'll be waiting. All right, Yagami-san. Let's head to Suo-kun's house. I think you might be surprised. Yes?
Apologies.
Apologies for visiting at this hour. You're Yuma-kun's mother, if I remember correctly. Could I talk with him for a bit? So it's you again. Oh, I was about to say, do we not get to see his mom? What do you want now? I want to talk about why Suo-kun joined a biker gang.
Can I help you?
Well, Yuchan has his exams coming up. He doesn't have time to entertain your delusions right now. Delusions? Please, ma'am, as I've been saying, these are not delusions.
Mom!
What's wrong?
Oh.
Suo-kun.
Hey, Suo-kun. Hello there.
Suo?
Huh? What? Sayama-san, what's going on here?
Yagami-san.
Why don't we leave for now?
Huh.
Okay. Wait, we either left with Suo or what? Why did we go there then? So that we can see that he doesn't always have blonde hair? So what was all that about? Suo-kun's mother doesn't know he's in a gang. Or rather, she doesn't want to admit it.
Huh?
Like, she knows but can't admit it? I've talked with her about Suo-kun countless times. I've also shown her how Suo-kun drives recklessly and enjoys it. She's in denial, as we say in the psychology field. Even if the truth is laid out clearly in front of them, they won't accept reality. How did this happen? To explain that, I'm gonna have to give some context about Suo-kun's past. I should question Sayama-san further. And what about Suo's past? Suo-kun was active in motocross until middle school. In fact, he was a youth champion.
Huh?
Wait, motocross? He was a champion?
That's right.
Yes. He was very famous, in fact. Motocross demands dangerous driving in every competition, and I believe Suo-kun used his skills to smoke all those races made in heaven put him through to test his mettle.
I see.
That would explain it. But if he was such an amazing champion, surely all the kids at Serio High and all the gang members would have known that. Well, it's a complicated situation. Suo-kun's name got changed when his parents divorced, so when he was in middle school, he went by Yuma Aramaki. He didn't want anyone to know about his past, so it's likely he kept his former name hidden from his friends. Ah, so that's what happened. It was the divorce itself which led Suo-kun to abandon his promising career in motocross. See, Suo-kun's parents divorced because of his father's adultery.
I'm sure it was tough.
His father had an extramarital relationship with a younger woman, and he abandoned his wife and child for her. His dad was the person who had taught Suo-kun about motocross in the first place, and after his parents split, his mother didn't allow him to continue motocross, even though he wanted to. See, if he continued with the sport, he would force his mother to emotionally acknowledge that the father abandoned them.
I see.
Okay. So after the divorce, his mother forbade Suo-kun from doing motocross and just pressed him to study very hard. Forget about motorcycles. You study and get a good college. Get a job in a top business and show your dad what you can do. Did Suo do what she said?
Yes.
From what I understand, he resisted at first. But whenever he talked about motocross, his mom got so upset, he worried she might actually lose her mind. So this is probably why he keeps the street racers and Made in Heaven a secret. He doesn't want to remind her of motocross. This is a lot more complicated than I thought. I agree with you, Yagami. Oh, hello to Azaric. Can the mother's denial be treated somehow? So, Azaric, if you're just joining, we have finished up the boxing club and did we finish up another club? And we're making a deep dive into the motorcycle club. Can the mother's denial be treated somehow?
Unfortunately.
It would be difficult. Suo-kun has already found a way to tolerate his mother's condition. The way he looked today, that was a shock. He's like a completely different person compared to when he's with the gang.
That's right.
Yeah, Suo-kun always looked like that at home. That's why his mother still thinks he's a good student with good grades. She still believes he's a strict discipline committee leader. Suo-kun very much gives his mother the reality she wants to see. He's protecting her mental state.
I see.
The reality she wants to see. His mother still refuses to see Suo-kun for who he really is. And in turn, Suo-kun is afraid of showing her his true self. It's a very stagnant situation psychologically. Was it previously...
Yagami-san!
Wasn't he with, like, the traffic division? Why is he, like, a psychologist, too? It's not that he can't be two things. I just don't remember this being established earlier in his career. Yagami-san, do you still plan to challenge Suo-kun and disband Made in Heaven? Yep. I'm already close to doing it. I'm a little worried. Suo-kun, I believe the biker gang is a replacement for motocross. What will happen to him if that is taken away from him? But, I mean, we can't let him keep doing all these death races that could kill him.
Yes.
That is true. Yes, it may be best for both Suo-kun and his mother to, well, accept reality and move on towards a real future. Exactly. Okay. Please handle Suo-kun with care, Yagami-san. Like, maybe he left the traffic division in order to go get, like, his psychology degree or something. It's just unusual. Real change of career paths there. Okay, death race. Oh, and Azra, we were also just talking about, like, Wilder Myth, that we're near the end of that, So, I literally can't yell or growl anymore. It's been, like, a lot of, like, talking for a while. Hey, 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 coming through. What's up, chumps? Huh? Kim-san from the Beef Zone? Wait, I really don't remember this guy. Yagami-san, why are you here?
Hold on.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you. Jeez, I don't remember him. What about your yakiniku place, the Beef Zone? Aren't you the owner? Why are you in a biker gang? Hey, to tell you the truth, I was pretty mischievous when I was young, you know? I had my hair dyed red, I had it creased up in a pompadour, and I just ran wild with my friends.
Huh?
Really? Yahoo! I cannot do his voice right now. Riding around a stolen bike was an everyday thing for me. Hell yeah. Never would have known. But why be a biker now? Well, there's a biker gang community for retired adults, of course. That's where I met Gudo-san, of the Ghost Faction. Oh yeah, that guy. He invited me to the group, and just the other day I had my second debut.
Oh.
I see. So I guess I can assume you're pretty good since you got into Suo's group.
That's Kim, the striker.
That's it. That's what my nickname was when I was
Are
younger.
you serious?
You? I never could have imagined you had that kind of history. Anyway, from here on out, I can't treat you like a friend. This is gonna be a serious race, Yagami-san.
Let's get crazy!
Ora. Let's get crazy.
Nah.
I guess he's the type that suddenly changes as soon as he grips the handlebars. But yeah, we were talking about Wilder Myth and how next episode is likely to be... We'll definitely be into Act 5, because that's where we left off. But how much of Act 5 we'll get to in the current campaign remains to be seen. And then I would very much like to start bringing in the Legacy folks. Okay. Oops. Yeah, we did campaign 2 in Wilder Myth with every expectation that like we'd have like some of the original crew come in, and specifically like the goal was some of the original crew that had joined a little bit later, like Stormalander and Papalacto, and then it turned out that the system's a little bit like you may not be able to recruit legacy characters anytime you want. It's going to be who's available. So now that we know that, we'll make some adjustments. Come on. Nope. So you want to hit the jumps because every single time they take you past the quicksand. And I very frequently do not see the jumps until I realize I'm already in the wrong lane. Okay. So that really seems to do like a huge amount of damage. Okay, at least that one I was able to mitigate some. This guy might be the first dude that we really want to stay in front of. This particular racetrack, like this one, it feels much longer than any of the previous racetracks that we've done. So it's just like, this is, and by the way, I am going to remember that this time it's going to be when we're coming back up that, oops, the super long straightaway. So it's really just sort of like, no, okay. But yeah, Azric, I hope that work has been okay. Hopefully you're heading into a nice weekend. We are expecting a fairly significant ice storm tomorrow, specifically like a lot of freezing rain. But one thing is, like, I can't seem to quite figure out when it's starting. Like, is this a morning event? Is it a afternoon? We'll just have to find out and see. I would really like to wreck him. Like that, like to be able to cut the race short would be super cool. And he is smoking. See if we can do a little bit more damage to him. Maybe we can just knock him out. We've never done it before, but okay. So what's the deal with the see the red diamonds on his portrait? I'm not gonna lie, never noticed that before. Are those like attacks he has stored up or what? Yeah, like see, one of them just turned red. Sort of seems like that's when he does an attack. There's actually a Christopher Pike book about like a character that was running track, and without going into like all the plot details and stuff, one of the major, events was like he felt a lot of need to like always be first, and another character in the book said, when you're first in a race, there's all the pressure to stay up front. Wow, we basically took no damage in that one. You're accustomed to being prey, to being chased, to having the adrenaline push you to stay ahead of your pursuers. But I think, said this other character, you're more of a predator. And if you got more comfortable being in the background and realizing, saving your energy and realizing that you can close that gap when you choose, it's a position of a lot more confidence and stuff. Ah! Azric says it's been a busy week, which is making it go by, but I'm ready for the weekend. Yeah, agreed. Same here. In my area, it's going to be rainy all day, and between 7 p.m. and 11, the temperatures are supposed to drop and get a flash freeze. Yeah, that sounds like what we're getting here, too. Damn! I lost! Wah, wah. Looks like you got a lot of friends, Yagami-san.
Welcome to the beef zone.
How does a yakiniku party sound with everyone?
What does that mean?
You mean like on the house? You're funny. But how about it? The beef zone right now. Well, let's see. Huh? Isn't that... It's Suo. He's back. Yagami, grab him. Do the race right now. Oh, wait.
Hey.
Earphones. What are you listening to?
Suo.
Hey, Suo?
Oh.
Ooh. Life with my family has made... Oh, wait. What the earphone said, life with my family has made me happy.
What?
Huh? Is that audio learning?
Ah.
It's just some death metal.
Nah.
I see. Well, rock on. That classic death metal anthem, Life with My Family Has Made Me Happy. Okay. Feel like this might be, maybe there's gonna be one more. Actually, you know what? We'll probably know. Let me just look here real quick. I just want to know what our percentage is. Biker Gang, 87%. So one or two more races. We'll find out in a second. Oops. Death race. Huh? Where is everyone?
Hey.
You're late, so I got to enjoy some pre-racing. Yagami.
Hey!
You guys, what's going on? They all obeyed the one thing they're supposed to obey. He who rules the road makes the rules. Before you got here, I beat them all in a single race.
Huh?
What? All of them?
Sorry.
Sorry, Yagami. We did our best.
Suo.
What are you getting at with this? Nothing at all. I just enjoyed the race, like I usually do.
Hey.
Sama, you take him on.
What?
Me? Seriously? But...
Gotcha.
Let's do this, Asama. If I beat you, then you'll be on my side again. Yagami.
Listen up.
You know, Yagami, to be honest, I'm kind of excited about being able to race you.
What?
Asama? I've been watching your races this whole time in total admiration, but
anyway.
at the same time I was getting frustrated that I couldn't race you myself. I want to have a real contest with you as a true racer.
Yagami!
Hey, the rule is absolute, and this time is no exception. So if I win, you'll listen to me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Ride or die!
Rah! I'm all fired up.
Ready to tear it up.
So, like, this guy doesn't have his own crew. Where, like, I guess he's like gets all these guys on loan. I see the jump. I want to take the jump. I'm in the wrong lane. Oh, hey, you know what I was trying to say, I think it was during like the biker, or sorry, the boxing match or something. So yesterday, Mia played some game that I had not heard of called, we talked a little bit about like We Should Talk, which was like, I keep getting kicked. It was kind of like a visual novel, I guess. I don't know. It was pretty primitive in terms of like gameplay options, but it was about sort of like navigating the relationship between these two people, and they were at a bar, and I don't know. It's like a whole thing. But then the other thing that she played was called like Creatures of Marville. Is it Beasts of Marville? Creatures of Marville, something like that. And it had a very, like, what if there was a Pokemon Snap game, except... Sorry, I'm just trying to, like, take these guys out and not get piped. What if there was a Pokemon Snap game, except of it, instead of it being on rails, where you had to, like... you know, sit in your little mine cart or train car or whatever it is and like take pictures of things as you went by. What if it was more of a like a 3D wanderer? Come on. And just get up in next to this guy and maybe... There we go. No, he got me. Wow, I've really taken a lot of kick damage from this dude. I am not a fan of this guy. He's kicked me like 4 times. Anyway, the main goal of the game is to like take pictures of the various creatures in this desert or whatever, and like specifically to take pictures of like certain things happening. But rather than being like trapped in this on rails thing where if you miss a shot you have to like reload the level and go back, this was like you're like a, you know, it's a third person like exploration game, I guess we could call it. I'm gonna burn some turbo just to like get ahead a little bit. Just like hopefully move along. Yeah, those red diamonds, are they like an attack token or something that he gets to spend when he wants to like shoot his machine guns or something? I don't really know what those represent. I never noticed them before the last race. So once again, I'm in a lot of danger of dying. Sort of like hang out here. Hopefully he always yells before he does an attack. That'll make this a little bit easier. I don't want to have to do all this again. If the game was interesting, it struck me as being a little bit primitive, and I would not... My expectation is that it was probably like a pretty small development group that did it. Because it had all those telltale signs of like... I don't mean Telltale the developer. It had all of those signs of like, oh, okay, this was a pretty small crew that did this, because like Mia would like climb up a beanstalk and her character was like measurably 2.5 feet away from the actual surface of the object. I mean, it's fine. It didn't bother me at all. It's just one of those things that you look and like, okay, that's a little bit primitive technically. Probably intended towards a younger audience, it felt like. But then also, it had that same thing that like Pokemon Snap did, which is just like, the clues on what you were supposed to do were so vague that I wasn't sure how you were supposed to discern it. She seemed to have a good time. I'd be a little bit surprised if she played it again, but it was neat for what it was. And Wednesday particularly, Mia likes to play games that are less well known, and those tend to be fun to see. Okay, that one actually got me. I do not know how close to death I am. I really, really, really do not want to lose this. Okay, I just got to get in front of him on this straightaway. Okay, just burn all your juice, Yagami. Come on. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, not as close to death. It is still a lot of damage there. 84 out of 100 points. Could have survived a couple more bullets, but not much more than that. Looks like I won, Asama. Damn, shit. Why? I still couldn't win. Not against Yagamichi.
Oh, yeah.
Suo-san. Asama.
Pretty good racing there.
You raced well. Thank you very much.
Suo.
Now you race me, Suo.
Right.
Yeah, it's time. Clearly the others aren't going to be a match for you. This all ends with the next race.
Yes.
Great, let's end this. Boom. Okay. Last race of the motorcycle thing. And then I assume there's going to be some sort of like a cool fight or something that you get to do too. Okay, death race.
Yagami-san!
So it's finally time, Yagami-san. Yep, I'll settle it all today. Suo-kun's heart is filled with despair, but he doesn't know it. You're the only one who can save him, Yagami-san. You're the only one. I'd like to think I understand what I have to do. I've been working towards this the whole time. Please, Yagami-san. Please save Suo-kun.
Yep.
I will. I'll bring him back from the depths of despair.
Yagamichi!
So, Yagamichi, today's the day you take on Suo-san, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on, please.
I can't. Don't you lose to him.
Ibaraki!
Suo-san, I want to race you. Because if I beat you after you beat him, then that means I'm the best.
Yagami.
Yagami's going to lose to anyone.
Please.
You're the man I love, Yagami. The only man. I actually don't know the situation, but I'm sure you'll do well, Yagami-san.
You guys.
Kim really has not been following along. I promise all of you I'll beat Suo. I'm gonna win. But wait, are you guys sure you can be around me right now? Aren't you all under the control of Suo, technically? So somebody who I think is Suo, I told them to come say goodbye to you. Goodbye? Since you are taking me on for real, there's a good chance you won't make it out alive. So I let them come say goodbye.
Nope.
I have no intentions of dying. We'll both come back alive, you and me. That right. Well, looks like you're ready then. So, the fact that he has blonde hair when he's here, is that a wig? Because he can't, like, maybe it's just like temporary dye? I don't really understand how that works.
I'm Yuma Suo, the third rep of Made in Heaven. For this race, not only will I put my life on the line, but I will wager the team itself. So listen up. This is a duel to the death, to see who's really qualified to be the rep. Whoever rules the road writes the rules. Our code is king, and this race is winner takes all. So come at me with everything you got, Yagami.
Time to put this whole thing to rest.
You're about to witness a death race. A spectacle where anything goes. And this one's on a whole nother level. Whoever wins takes charge of Made in Heaven as its next representative.
You can do this, Yagami-san.
It's gonna take everything I've got just to keep up with Suo. But if I hit him, damn it, then I might just have a chance.
Rev it up! It's time for the ultimate death race!
Let's roll.
What the hell? Okay, I think I just got hit like 3 times in a row, except I'm not sure what 2 of the hits were. Oh man, I didn't realize it was right up in my face. That's one of my biggest things, like just misjudging at what point the dangerous object is going to cause damage. By the way, Azric, I'm pretty sure that I've seen you. You might not be next to your keyboard. I've seen Azric playing, continue to play a bunch of Outriders, at least when he has a chance to game. And I'm glad that he's continuing to like have a good time with it. Shit! That was a lot of damage. Alright, now the fight starts. Whoops. Okay, that's not cool at all. Oh, and also, hey, Azric, doesn't Arc come out pretty soon? I saw that you already had it, like, you've already, like, pre-purchased and whatever. Yeah, I'm in a lot of danger here, so I'm just gonna try to race very conservatively for the next, like, 3 minutes. This particular track is so long. I want to say that comes out like a week or two. Arc is pretty close. I hope my son of a... Is that it? Yeah, he just wrecked me. Well, I guess now we're gonna find out. Do I have to do the whole thing again? Lost Ark releases on the 11th, but I purchased the Founders Pack, so I'll be playing it on the 8th. Nice! I'll be working on dusting off the streaming stuff. That'll be very exciting, Azric. I'm looking forward to it. Retry. The question is, do we have to do the whole thing again? Okay. The question is there any way to do this more efficiently? Like, you know, I've been trying to use the charge attack, like charge ahead. And I think the big thing is, just for the love of God, make sure you don't take too much damage during this section of it. What? Oh, I just hit boost. I just hit boost. I was like, okay, we got all 4 stars. Let's get up there. Let's do some, like a charge through them and then try to knock them back and forth. Yeah, I'm starting to see more Arc stuff appearing on Steam, so... Like, oh, it's a surefire sign that it's coming out soon, and yeah, saw that it was pretty close, but I couldn't remember the exact time. Okay, so I landed right on top of that guy. That kind of feels like it should be an immediate wipeout for him. And in fairness to Yagami as well. It's the kicks get me a whole bunch. Uh-huh. There's so many guys. Oh my goodness. I'm also operating under the assumption that when Yagami successfully blocks an attack, it does 0 points of damage. I may be wrong on that. Maybe it does some sort of like incremental chip damage, and it's more important than anything to avoid ever taking the hit. Wow, I actually blocked a kick. That might be the first time ever. Usually they get me with their pipes and kicks. Another game we were really looking at for the Steam sale when it was up was Dyson Sphere Project, but it's still early access, so I figured, let's okay, not cool. Let's yeah, I'm smoking now. I don't foresee doing a lot in like Dyson Sphere Project until the game is effectively done. So it's like, I can wait for another sale. Okay. All you gotta do is survive him. Now, he punches and kicks, and he does the same side swipe that Yagami himself does. So, it's very important. Yeah, see? Blocking. I'm just gonna like randomly block like there. Just anything to avoid taking damage. And like the way that this racetrack works, I'm so unclear on like when we're coming up on it that I'm just looking at like the bars up top, and I'm purple, I guess. So I just want to make sure that when the purple dot gets close to that finish line, that we're ready to go. I might have just taken a hit. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I may not have gotten the best of that. I just need to watch the damage. That's all there is to it. Okay, final half. Yeah, no, that's fine. Go ahead. As far as I know, he doesn't have any, like, rear-facing machine guns or anything, so I'm fine saving up a bit of boost here. Shit! Don't lose it now. Please don't lose it now. Go, Yagami, just go. Just go! No! Oh my god. Okay, Markintosh has to go to sleep. Markintosh, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great evening. Alright, let me go do a different thing just for a minute, because I'm feeling very demoralized. What if I failed this 3 times? It's the last thing that we have to do in this storyline, and I'm like... So, one of the other things that we said might happen is there is both a case and a date here. So let's go take a look at this. That's one of the fantastic things about open world games. When you're feeling like I'm feeling kind of run down about this particular activity right now, go pick something else. You know, we'll go down here, we'll see what's what, and hopefully have some new story or new gameplay to sort of like refresh things. Yeah, as Markintosh says, that was so close. What happened was I was very concerned that he was very far ahead coming around like that, those final bends, and I burned some boost to catch up with him, and then near the very end, he hit the... No, I'm not... Okay. Near the very end, he hit the jump, and I didn't. So I slowed way down, and he was able to win fair and square. I believe, I could be wrong, I want to say that that's the first time that we've lost a race where it was just a straight-up loss. Like, it wasn't that the bike got wrecked, it was that somebody else made it to the finish line first. Okay, well done. Yeah, blah 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 is saying the 4th time is the charm. Well, we will... No, you get away. Yagami does not acknowledge your challenge to fight. All right. Should I pay the 2,000? I can't believe we still have to pay $2,000 to just go in and hang out here. I guess I should accept it, or should believe it, but... Okay, so... Where's the side case? Oh, well, we can go talk to Emily-chan. Hey, Emily-chan. Oh, Takayuki, you came! Since I'm already here, maybe we can find something to talk about. You'll meet lots of different women around town, but only a handful have the potential to be your girlfriend. We read this last time, I think. So... let's chat for a bit. What should we talk about? Well, we know that she has a dog. Let's talk about her dog. And basically, you should both be talking at all times. Just like this, just both moving your mouth and constantly having... I feel like Emily-chan and I had fun talking to each other. I had fun today, Takayuki. Come back soon. Alright. Well, I've got something for you. What should I give her? We have these earrings that I've been carrying around for like a million years, so let's give her these. I hope you like this. Oh, for real? Thanks. This is great. I promise to treasure it, Takayuki. All right. Fascinating. Let's hang out. Want to take a breather somewhere? Sure, but where at? Well, given the two choices, let's go to the batting center. How about the batting center? Oh, I'm down. Let's see what you got, Takayuki. Awesome, then let's go. All right, let's do this. Okay, Takayuki, I want to see how cool you really are. I don't think that I'm going to be very cool. I should have bought the better bat at the time. So... let's do this.
Here we go. All right.
So we had 8 runs in total. I think the last time that we did this came out okay.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
So it's 4 out of 8. We're already halfway there. Haven't used half our pitches yet. Foul. Boo. Okay, well now we have used half our pitches, so good luck to you.
Nice.
I wonder what difference the better bat makes. Like, does it have like a wider...
Nice.
A wider range to hit? I'm not sure I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, we did it. Cool. 8 out of 8. Now Emily-chan will know that Yagami is cool. All right. 10 balls, 9 homers, 9 hits or whatever. It's pretty good. Cool. Not too shabby. Yep, not bad at all. Thanks, Takayuki. I like it when we spice things up. Glad you feel that way. We'll hang out again. Right now. Oh! Wait, there's a new option here. I'd love to know whenever you're in. Oh, this is like, I'd love to know whenever you're in. How about we hang out sometime? Tell me how to get in touch with you. But I like, how about we hang out sometime? It's light, non-committal. Well, something's better than nothing. Emily-chan, how about we hang out sometime? Hang out? Where at? I mean, I didn't have a specific place in mind. Just wanted to see you somewhere other than the bar for a change. If we met somewhere else, you'd probably stop coming to the bar, wouldn't you? And that would be bad for business. See, this is what I'm talking about with Emily-chan. Like, I guess she's just really dedicated to her career, but like in a way that doesn't seem particularly healthy, like standing up for juvenile delinquents that want to stab her with a knife, or I don't want to go out and socialize outside of work because then it would be bad for the business. You are such a cheapskate, Takayuki. No, that's not what I meant. Cheap guys are gross. Yeah. That took a weird turn. But she's right. If we stopped meeting at the bar, it wouldn't be great for business. Okay. Well. Then fine. You want my contact info, don't you? Gotta go for the more assertive approach. Emily-chan, you want my contact info, don't you? What? I take that as a yes, then. Huh? Not even a little. Jeez, when did you turn into such a pig? Oh, man. Swing and a miss. All right. So sorry, it should have been the most obvious thing. I'd like to know whenever you're in, as in whenever you're here, so that we can meet out and make it good for business. Okay, let's try something plain and ordinary. Emily-chan, I'd love to know whenever you're in. How about we swap contact info? If I hit you up on a day I'm working, will you stop by? Of course, as often as I can. Okay, then let's swap. Sweet, got our info. Alright, so, do you have to do anything else? Let's chat for a bit. I really don't want to play darts. Let's tell jokes. She seems like she has an awesome sense of humor. I feel like Emily-chan and I had fun talking to each other. I had fun today, Takayuki. Come back soon. Okay, so let's... Do we have any other topics? Let's chat for a bit. Let's talk about men's charm. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. It's too bad we don't get dialogue. I desperately would have liked to have known what Yagami had to say about men's charm. Okay, so we're almost at level 1 heart. Let's... So... Yes, you can give her another set of earrings. Because we have exactly one more set. Here's white pearl earrings. What the heck? Thanks, I love it! Great, glad to hear it. I promise to treasure it, Takayuki. In fact, our relationship has leveled up. That was fun. Oh, okay, that's it. Date complete. I don't know what here was like a... Maybe talk to Mori-san? There was like a blue folder in here, and I thought there was going to be a side quest.
Mori-san.
Did you have a question?
I'm like maxed out with everyone here, yeah?
I'd say you're about...
Yeah. Maximum patron. Shoulder to shoulder with me, girls bar barred, even I'm charmed with you. I look forward to our next chat. Okay, well, let me talk to Miyu, but I don't really want to... Yeah, no, actually I don't. Thanks, though.
Maybe not. I'll stop by again.
So here's what I assume is going to happen. Sometime real soon, up to and including right this second, we'll get a text from Emily-chan saying, "Oh, Yagami or Takayuki, let's all hang out together." And then there'll be like some story or something to it. Yep, receive new message. Hold on. Message. Oh look. Hey Takayuki, why don't you stop by where I'm working today? Here's an idea. I'll ask her if she wants some company. So, here's our options. Use food and excuse to invite her out aggressively, beat around the bush. Let's use food as an excuse because they have a lot of alcohol here, but they don't seem to serve any food. Okay, I gotta phrase it just right. Make her an offer she can't refuse. At least that's what I've read in some dating forums. Well, nothing to do but to give it a shot. Hey Emily-chan, have you had dinner yet? Yep, I just ate a little while ago. You already ate. Well, in that case, there's this cafe in Ijincho that's got an amazing dessert. Do you want to check it out with me before we go to the bar? Yeah, that sounds great. I've always got room for dessert. Okay, nice. Perfect. How about we meet up in front of the station? Sure, can't wait. Alright, once I'm ready, I'll head over to the station and meet up with Emily-chan. So, I mean, like, we could go and get, like, another set of earrings or whatever to give her? Step by step? Yeah. But, as far as I know... Oh, wait, Ibisu Pawn might have something that we could give her. Is that it? Yeah, let's stop by Ibisu Pawn. We'll see if there's, like, a cool thing that we can give her as, like, a dating gift. Oh, and Yagami, whatever you do, don't come pick me up on your skateboard. I'm not 14 years old, you know. I don't remember under what context I saw this come up, but there was some like news story or gossip feed or something. I think I saw it on Twitter that there was a woman who was saying that her first date with, I think it was Leonardo DiCaprio, involved him renting out the theater and then like showing a bunch of Star Wars movies and like running around and pretending that he was fighting the bad guys. I am here to buy. Actually, I'm also here to sell. This place sells nothing unless Emily Chan really wants an EX power belt, which I might buy for the heck of it. I don't know that I'm ever going to use it, though. Battle boxers. I'm going to buy this just in case. Just in case I ever want my attack increased by 20% during EX boost. I'm here to sell. Let's sell. Do we have any plates or anything? Wow, we actually seriously don't. I mean, I could sell a lot of these other things because I don't need them for anything anymore, but yeah. Oh, blah, blah, blah is right. We can sell the tissues. I'm here to sell. I'm going to get rid of all the tissues. Pocket tissues. Take them all. All 2 of them. All right. Okay, let's go hang out with Emily-chan. I'm not going across town to buy her earrings or whatever. In the real world, you want to make for a nice time. You want to, have an idea of something to do that, you're both going to enjoy and have fun. Preferably something that's going to, like, lead to some, conversation. An experience that you guys can talk about and share together. I feel like if you're showing somebody your favorite thing, that it sort of puts you into the position of, like, dominating the conversation. Whereas if you find something new that you're going to do and try together, then you both get to talk about it. It runs the risk of, like, you don't... Like one of the 2 of you doesn't have a good time, but it's... I don't know. It feels like it's more... Oh, here it is. We just wait here. It's more,
Takayuki!
like you're both on an even playing field, Sorry to keep you waiting, Takayuki. You were sleeping until now, weren't you? You fully awake now? Also, Yagami still looks like crap. I'm actually still kind of sleepy. I could totally go for a coffee. Coffee would go perfectly with a little dessert. Yeah, let's head out. We have to try that motorcycle thing at least one more time. Maybe I will upgrade the horns or whatever. I mean, for all I know, it does make a difference.
What happened?
Come on, we can hold hands. Okay, but you also need to walk, though. Walking the dogs in Red Dead was easier than this. Do I have to hold a button? Okay, here we go.
Emily-chan, what do you usually do during the day?
Most likely I'll be dead asleep. My shifts are always late, so yeah.
You got your days and nights swapped around, huh?
Yep. That's why I'm always late to my classes.
Oh, what? I didn't know you went to school.
Yeah, I go to a fashion school. How about that?
And is your dream to become a fashion designer?
Yep. Totally reaching for the stars here. But a girl can dream.
You never know. Might come true.
Nothing wrong with fashion. Fashion's got to come from somewhere. It might as well come from people with the taste to know what people like. And the inventiveness to create new things that people like. Yes, Ronan, we're on a date with Emily-chan. Now, I obviously shouldn't talk like this, but I'm sort of committed to her, like, having a British father or whatever. That was delicious. She wiped her plate clean. She practically inhaled that. What would be good to talk about right now? How about her hair?
Isn't that...
So, is that your natural hair color?
Yep, I'm a natural brunette. It's a popular color these days.
Let's ask about her. I feel like that's better than just some sort of like a compliment. Emily-chan would hear 1,000 times a day at the bar, "Oh, you're so beautiful." So let's show an interest in her.
By the way,
So where are your parents from?
Well, my dad's English. And my mom's Japanese American. They moved here because of work.
Oh.
How long ago did you move here? It's weird that Yagami is not voiced.
I was 7 at the time. So actually, I've lived here way longer than when I lived overseas. Let's see. I went to elementary school in Ijincho, then middle school in Tokyo. Then I came back here after high school.
I see.
That explains why you're fluent in Japanese.
Honestly, I think I traded all my Japanese for English.
Huh?
No way, really. Now, isn't this a way better conversation than we would have had with You're Beautiful, or It's Beautiful, or whatever?
Yeah, get this. A tourist started talking to me earlier, and I totally blanked out. I had to find a foreigner nearby to translate.
I bet you made that foreigner blank out too.
This kind of thing happens all the time to me. It's like, just because I look a certain way doesn't mean I speak your language.
Okay, so that's all coming from, like, examining her hair. Even her nails are looking stylish. You treat your fingertips with respect feels like a little bit of an odd phrase. Super cute, or you really invest in your nails. Let's go with super cute, I guess. I don't know.
Emily-chan.
Your nails are super cute.
Really? Thanks. You think they fit me?
Yeah.
Definitely. Wow. She really liked us noticing her nails. They fit the entire Emily-chan ensemble.
I just changed up my nails, and I was a little worried they wouldn't look good. So I'm glad they do.
Sweet. I think that made her happy. Boy, maybe I was wrong. Maybe we should have just been like, oh, you're so beautiful. Okay, so it looks like the pocket of her sweater.
Hey.
Does Girls Bite ever let you wear your own clothes to work?
Nope. There's a uniform, so we can't just wear whatever. I'd rather not be on the street looking like that, so I changed at the bar.
I guess so.
Makes sense. I bet you'd really draw a lot of unwanted attention dressed like that, huh?
Yeah, might end up attracting some pervy old drunks.
Now that you mention it.
If you don't mind me asking, Emily-chan, why'd you start working at a girls' bar?
Oh, well, believe it or not, the owner himself scouted me out.
Oh.
Wow, this happened here in Ijincho?
Yeah, he called out to me from down the street. I thought he was hitting on me at first, so I took off.
Also, Ronan is saying, quote, your fingertips look like they were crafted by the hands of a Greek god. Really? Wow! And, like, the bar shoots up. Well, shit, I don't know. I'm sure you get hit on a lot, or I think I get why guys hit on you. I feel like I'm sure you get hit on a lot is it runs more of a risk of coming off as judgmental, as opposed to I think I get why guys hit on you, which is a little bit more playful and a little bit more complimentary. Like this, it could be read as, yeah, I'm sure you get hit on a lot. Like, I don't know. We'll go with this. Must say, Emily-chan, I think I get why guys hit on you.
Is that so? Do you feel like hitting on me too, Takayuki?
Yeah.
Hooray, we had a nice date. Let's just say if I saw you out in the town, I'd want to try my chances.
Handsome guy or not, I'd probably bolt if you came on too strong.
Is getting hit on scary for you?
It can be. You never know what these people are gonna do, and it sucks always being on guard.
I guess so.
I can understand that.
So the day the owner hit on, well, recruited me, I ran off because I thought he was just another thirsty dude. Then he did the same thing the next day, and again the day after. So I finally went up and asked, are you really that desperate, man?
I bet that took him by surprise.
Totally. But after I heard him out, the job sounded really fun, so I accepted.
And now you're the most popular girl here. Well, there. I'm sure the owner values what you bring to the table.
Well, I do enjoy my work. I love socializing, and if just talking to me can make someone happy, And I'm happy too. Knowing that, I can give it my all. Despite the fast pace and long hours.
That was amazing.
Having pride in your work is a wonderful thing.
Pride? Yeah, you're right. I guess I do have some pride in my job. But honestly, I want to get out of Ijincho.
Does that mean...
You do? Why? Also, this cannot be the first time that somebody expressed that she has pride in her work. It's basically 30% of her whole personality.
Well, the thing is...
Emily-chan?
I'm sick of being here.
Huh?
See, I get bored real easy, and living in the same place for too long is not my idea of an exciting life.
She's just bored here? Wonder if it's really that simple. Well, hey, we still had a successful date.
Now that you mention it.
By the way, Emily-chan, there's something I've been curious about. Oh, yeah? What's that? What's the S stand for in Emily S. Mochizuki? Is that your middle name? Oh, well, it's...
It's a secret.
Okay.
Huh?
Secret? Come on, really?
Yeah.
Yep, only people I really like know what the S stands for. People you really like, huh?
That's not for you to know just yet, I'm afraid.
Well, what she said is better than what's on text. That burns just enough to get me fired up.
That was fun!
Thanks for the escort, Takayuki. I had a blast.
Same here.
Me too. Come on, let's head to the bar. We're just getting started.
You ever get any weird customers or people that try to mess with you?
Oh, totally. Happens all the time.
Give me an example.
So, like...
Damn it!
They'll try to get me to say something dirty, thinking I don't know Japanese.
What do you do about it?
Well, the owner always says to just laugh it off. But I end up telling them off instead. Stupid jerks.
Come on.
Classic Emily-chan. Did they get pissed?
No. They actually think they like it.
Oh, so they really are weird.
Oh, we're going?
Trying. Come on. Hands.
Whoa!
Damn it! Okay, then we're just gonna walk. I don't know. I can't seem to get them to hold hands again. There we go. Okay, now nice and steady. Nice and steady. There we go. Boy, this is hard. If Eiko used these controls, like, that girl would have been super dead in the first level. I don't know if we can speed up. I really would have preferred... Also, there's thugs right there. Like, we can all see them coming up. So I guess this date is going to end with violence, just like most of Yagami's evenings. Alright, I'm going to see if we can walk faster. Yes? Oh, actually, this... So now I'm pushing the stick all the way up. This is hand-holding speed. Here? Really? That's what I heard. Unfreaking believable.
Huh?
Oh, hey! You're Mochizuki, aren't you? I knew you were here. Mankichi heard right. Hey, Mochizuki, we invited you to the class reunion. Why'd you snub us? Forget that. Are you seriously working at a girls' bar? Antisocial Emily? No way. Ha 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 ha. Antisocial? Emily-chan? Yeah, right. The hell are these guys yapping about? Mochizuki, so you work at a girls' bar. Must mean you take real good care of us, won't you? Ha 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 ha! Mochizuki, don't be ridiculous. Communication's not her strongest suit, remember? Come on. Do you even get what's going on?
Hey!
You guys! Mochizuki, mind if we stop by? It'll be the perfect little after party. Reminisce about the good old days, huh?
Emily-chan?
Yagami, you fight everyone over everything. Why are you not fighting these kids? Young adults, whatever. What's the matter? Damn it. Emily-chan.
Takayuki.
You okay? Sorry, I need to take the day off. I just called out. I see.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Do you mind if I head home?
Yeah.
Not at all. I'll walk you back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Thanks. So, is this like a callback for her? Like these kids are making fun of from when she didn't know Japanese, so she came off as antisocial? I'm so sorry about this. You gave me an escort, and you were planning to come by the bar. No, it's fine, really. So, Takayuki, you don't want to ask me about those guys? Figured I shouldn't. You're too sweet. Can I see you again over at the bar? Of course. I like it there.
Gotcha.
Great. In that case, just let me know when you're going in. Okay, I will. Take care, and see you soon. Maybe she'll open up to me about it next time. I like his approach, or rather his choice not to approach. That he's just gonna, like, she'll tell me about it when she's ready. Yagami's a detective. Choosing not to pry probably doesn't come super naturally to him, but here he's saying, you know, no, she'll talk about it when she's ready. It's nothing that I have to dig into. Okay. I'm gonna try this race at least one more time. We're so close to the end of the motorcycle story. Blotted was saying, at least change your shirt, your bloody shirt. Okay, so let's rank this up. I don't know if this is helpful at all. And then the paint job and decals, I just cannot imagine make a difference. Okay, death race. Hopefully it'll just kick directly into the race. We won't have the dialogue again. We do?
Yagami-san.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, blah blah blah. Saying, in addition to change your bloody shirt, you have a perfectly fine vampire costume. I would love it if you could go date Emily-chan dressed as a vampire. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if I've ever acknowledged, but we're like doing this though, right? Can I just skip? Oops. Skip. The vampire costume is a thing that happened in Judgment. It like the original Judgment. It's not just a completely random thing. There was some side quest where Yagami had to like take the place of a character who was 22 bikers. Yikes. Okay. So, did the horns do anything? I'm clicking the sticks, it doesn't even make any difference. $18 bikers. Fudge. I can't even figure out how to blow the horns. Okay. Okay, do what you're gonna do. Fuck. Okay. Seven. Okay, that feels like a tremendous amount of damage. My bar isn't cracked down at the bottom, but it doesn't feel good. Alright, one more dude. So we do have the option to like sort of choose where we want the finish line to appear. By like just waiting to take him out. But pretty sure like any straightaway is fine, so we'll do it right there. Okay. So all we have to do is now race for the next like 8 minutes or something and try to avoid taking too many hits from this dude. Ouch. I did try to hit the block. I was too late on it. Honestly, you know what? I think I'm just going to let him ride in front. Like, I don't need to catch up to him. I don't get anything from, like, sideswiping him. At least not that I can tell. Yeah. Just stay a little bit behind him the whole way. Be difficult to overstate how much I would like to complete this race. Let's ask Ronin. Was Ronin more successful at hitting the... Okay, so, like, literally no matter what, like, don't even try to hit him. I don't even know why I do it. It's not worth it. Just stay back here. We're slightly more than a third of the way through this race. There's no benefit to pulling up next to him, and no benefit to being ahead. So we'll just feather the accelerator, and we'll stay near him, and I don't know, man, do our best. Halfway. We're halfway there. Ugh. So I think it was Ronin or maybe Azric said something earlier about Nintendo expressing an interest in NFTs. I will say this. In the time that I have been playing games, I've seen the industry shift towards digital sales, towards DLC and microtransactions. I've seen it shift towards day one patches and sort of like ongoing internet patches. I've seen it shift towards live services. I've seen it shift towards loot boxes. This current press towards NFTs is the first sort of like idea in gaming, like fad, we'll say. I very, very much hope that it's a fad. Okay, so he's pulling way the hell ahead? Fuck. It is the first fad in gaming that does make me think, shit. That if the industry continues in this way, it's the one thing that might drop me away from being a gamer. I'm gonna lose this again. Guys, I don't know. The race is so long. That was 8.5 minutes. Let me retry it once. I don't know. Because here's the thing. Digital sales and loot boxes, I could always just choose not to do loot boxes. And when there was a game that seemed like it was tremendously built around loot boxes, like Star Wars Battlefront 2, for example, I just didn't play it. And then eventually I did try the single-player campaign and really disliked it for reasons that had nothing to do with loot boxes. But it felt like something that you could vote against with your dollar, with like a major publisher like Ubisoft apparently deciding that they're going to go all in on loot boxes and against the wishes of their creative teams, giving these like really, really odious interviews about how gamers just don't get it. Gamers aren't like they're not ready for this awesome new technology yet. It just feels super scummy, like way scummier than any of the other things that I mentioned. And yeah, loot boxes and like gacha game mechanics are really predatory, and the way that the game industry tried to like stamp out the used game market by offering like those what were they called? The thing, like the codes that you get, but only with a brand new game, the redeemable once codes that would give you like the Catwoman content in Batman stuff, like that was clearly anti-consumer. Like, no question, absolutely anti-consumer in every way, shape, and form. For me, though, like, I recognize that, and I say, yeah, that's super bad. But it was, well, see, super bad now has to, like, compete against the, like, actual, like, mega bad of NFTs, so... But I didn't tend to go with a lot of like used games, so like for me, saving the $5 on a brand new copy of something at GameStop wasn't really worth it for something that, you know, had been like opened and gutted and sometimes wasn't in the best condition. I wanted to have like, you know, good looking game boxes for the collection and stuff. When Steam became popular, I took a very, very long time before I would buy a game digitally if I had the option to buy it physically and then activate it on Steam. Eventually, now, like, all our PC games are always purchased digitally, and I don't really think twice about it. And if anything, it saves, like, a huge amount of space, just the space to store everything. So it had its advantages as well. With NFTs, among all of the other things that we've talked about, here's the thing that might, like, if the industry really does move in this way, here's the thing about it. In addition to everything else that we've said about NFTs here while playing Lost Judgment, because I really haven't touched on the topic before this, I play games to enjoy them and have fun. I stream to be able to interact with you guys and to share these adventures and to, you know, laugh when things are silly and to, like, break things down when they get serious and to hopefully offer some fair critiques when I feel like things should have been done differently. What I don't come to gaming for is another job, another avenue to, like, have to manage an investment portfolio. I don't want to play games and have to make decisions based on what is going to net me the most income when it's done. Guys, I have no idea what's happening right now. I do not know why I got wrecked that badly, why Yagami wouldn't, like, adhere to the road. I don't think this is going to be our time, but we will continue as if. Sure, just keep taking damage, that's fine. When I play Stellaris, when I try out a new build in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, when I'm playing this game and I blow a bunch of money on motorcycle upgrades, I don't want to do the meta. I don't want to do research online to figure out which of these components might someday be worth real money or something like that. So I've managed to set the finish line in, like, a real, like, S-curve again, which is extremely bad. So this boss, what's his name, Suo? He operates differently. Started to, like, change back to, like, the actual topic of the game that we're playing. Suo operates differently from every other boss in the game. Every other boss in the game adhered to this strict rubber band AI until the very, very last, like, 10% of the race, at which point, as long as Yagami had 1 bar of boost, he could succeed. That is not the case against this guy. This guy saves up boost the whole way, or maybe I'm allowing him to save up boost. What he does is he actually uses all of his boost in the final, like, rungs of the battle, and if he pulls ahead, he will absolutely gun it all the way through to the end. This is not the way that any of the previous other guys dealt with. So I need to modify my strategy to deal with that, and to be honest, I'm not really sure how to, because it feels like it's a rubber band situation where the AI is absolutely willing to, like, take advantage of the situation to win, and in a good way. Like, it's acting like a real person would. The trouble is the AI knows the course, and I, having raced it this many times, still have no idea. I don't know where the races are. I don't know where, like, these sand patches are. That's on me, but at issue is I've never needed to know it before, so I'm trying to figure out a way. Yeah, that super sucks. I need to figure out a way to be in front and to stay in front down this, like, final track. Okay, I think I just took some damage. Okay, so he's going for it now. He's burning his nitro. And I just wrecked. I'm certainly done with this now. For now, is what I mean. I was thinking this well before this point, so don't just take it as like an expression of frustration at this moment. The motorcycle racing is by a pretty good margin the least interesting school diary thing that we've done. I enjoyed dance club. I enjoyed robotics club. The boxing gym, like a couple of those final fights went on a little bit too long. Like I could have done with one fewer round with Oshikiri for sure. Like we didn't have to go through 3 separate like boxing matches with him at the end, but it was okay. Photography club was quick and to the point. It felt like they realized late in maybe development that they hadn't come up with enough opportunities for Yagami to, you know, do detective stuff where he like sneaks around, and especially their photo taking mechanic. So they threw in a few different opportunities, and I really liked how zany, I don't remember her name right now, but like her like accusatory point, her j'accuse, like Afhuben or Offhaven, she would yell at people, and it's just like that was fine. The skaters was fine. I actually wound up doing way more grinding than was necessary for that, but it seemed fairly focused and to the point. Esports Club was over so fast I didn't realize it was over. Like that one went super quick. It felt like they wanted to just make sure that you knew that they put what was it? Not Tekken, Virtual Fighter 5 in the game. So that was quick and to the point. The casino was, again, it was mostly, there was more story about getting in there and then unlocking it as an area than anything else. And then Girls Bar, I gave my feedback on that. Every aspect of it was fine, except for the fact that they needed to have like 4 or 5 more conversations with each of the bartenders. Because when you were repeating a dialogue that you had already had, that super like that just came off as like, even if you do it perfectly and you get everyone in the first run, you still wind up repeating. So like that was that. By far my least favorite is Biker Gang, and I was thinking of that before then. The races, at least when they were short, were still like the same thing every single time, and the only time that I ever had trouble with it was when like there was a couple early races where like just I would lose so quickly I wasn't even sure what was going on. But this last race, you guys, it's so long. This is my whole issue with I'm concerned that this comes off as like complaining a lot, but what I'm trying to do is like give some insight into why like the biker thing is really going on a bit. This last circuit, you have to defeat, 22 guys. You have to do it without taking a lot of damage. And then after you've done that, you still have to complete 1 full lap of this racetrack that is easily 3 times longer than it needs to be. Because as far as I can tell, this race, as all of them do, come down to like the last fourth. And the trouble is, by that point, that the whole journey is so long that I've taken so much damage that I either wreck out, or I'm concerned about wrecking out and I'm playing so conservatively that I wind up losing. Now, that's fine. Like, hey, you need to mix up your strategy and do something new. Understood. I actually do understand that, and I'm fine with it. Where it becomes tiresome is that to do the retry takes it's just the time. It's the time investment of it. And we've talked about this in relationship to like From Software games, where it's like, I don't mind that they're hard. I mind that in order to retry the boss that's killing me, I need to run for 4 minutes to get back to him. It's that time away, the time investment to go through it, because I, like most of us, only have a limited amount of time to play. So it's like, I'd really rather like get to it and not have to go through the repetition of it. And I guess the final challenge here is very much based on, it's an endurance run, right? So I'm going to go with our oldest one, which is here. You need to be able to recognize the other racers' attack patterns well enough that you can get through those 22 bikers without taking sufficient damage, and then deal with Suo through this very, very long race where he's trying to use the same ramming techniques that Yagami does, and then apparently also keep an eye on him, because he's as far as I can tell, and this is to the game's credit, he's racing by the same rules that Yagami is. He needs to charge up his turbo bar by doing wheelies and doing the power slides, just like Yagami does. You can see him doing those things. And I think that if we can find a way to disrupt him more consistently, especially around the turns, maybe we can stop him from charging up as much. I don't know. But what I can say is that we spent a lot of time on this today, so I'm definitely stepping away to take a break. Let's hit out to the main menu and return to title. Here's one thing that is very important to me. I want to do this because we've dedicated so much time to the school stories that to get this far and then to tap out on the motorcycle club in the very last race, to then not see whatever the reveal of the professor is and to do all of that stuff with Amasawa, that I would not enjoy that. Like I really want to see it through. So one thing that is at least possible is the next time that I have an opportunity and I'm feeling like, you know, like running at it, maybe what I'll do is do the race, and if I succeed at the race, put it into suspend mode so that then we could pick up the episode right there so we all get to see the story together. That's a possibility, because I'm not sure that I want to subject everyone to multiple hours of trying this race, but we'll see. Maybe we'll come back for next time and like, hey everyone, it's episode 2 of motorcycle racing. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I'm feeling a little bit demoralized about the motorcycle racing, but hey, that's the way that games go. Sometimes you can have a really, really good time with 95% of it, but that last 5% of it is something that just like, it just plays to a skill set that you don't have right at the time. We'll give it a shot next time. Maybe it'll be super easy. Ronan is saying, I don't think it'll take you that long. Hopefully true. Hopefully we'll see. But let's go find somebody fun to raid, and we will see you guys again soon for another episode of Lost Judgment. My best guess is that that will happen on Saturday, but it's a target rather than a promise, so we will hopefully see you then. Until next time, you guys, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.